ain't be got no weapon.
You stole that. That was just about to say that. Go back like four flats. Four flats on Cadillac. Yeah.
What it do, y'all? It's lack of racket.
2023. Okay. We're about to down here in a minute, though. Yeah.
We're about to be out. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. What up, y'all?
What up, y'all?
What up?
What up?
We back.
We back. What it do?
Another week.
Another week.
As we should.
Yeah. Another week. Yeah.
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 That's right.
We're back.
We're back.
Black people.
What up? What up, folks?
Black folks.
Mr. Chalk, what's up
Mr.
with
Chalk, what's up with
you?
you?
Like a stamp,
Also like a stamp, big bro.
That's right.
Blessed, highly favored.
Got a special
Got a
guest
special
today.
guest today. Yeah. We call him
Player P.
Player P.
What's up with you, man?
Oh man, blessed and highly favored. You know, life is good. I appreciate y'all inviting me out today.
Always.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Always.
sir. Yes, sir.
Much love.
And last but not least,
Lisa Marie from the SSV.
What's cracking like in y'all? What's going on?
I gotta get this mic out your face because we can't see that pretty face with that big old mic.
Yeah.
I don't know how you gonna do it. I don't know.
Turn it, tweak it.
I don't know.
Yeah, y'all look good, man. Good to see y'all, man.
Likewise.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
How you been?
Oh,
That ain't working either.
life is
Oh,
good.
there we go.
Life is good.
Hello. You can see some of it.
No excuses, right?
Damn, she look like her mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
What's cracking like in everybody? How is y'all?
Man.
Blessed.
Another week down.
Blessed.
And we all
blessed.
made it.
We all made it.
We still here.
Yep.
Shit, I gotta go.
Y'all
Two
made
more
it.
weeks.
Few more weeks and I'm gonna be 63 years old, man.
Blessings.
Blessing.
What a blessing.
I ain't gonna be that old, bro. You gonna be that old?
Yeah. It's OG.
You gonna be 36.
Yeah. I'll
Everybody
take
ain't
that.
making it, so that's a
36.
blessing.
It's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah, everybody is not making
Yeah,
it.
you got that right.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That right. Yeah.
death is eating well.
Man, yeah. Real talk. I mean, on full status.
Yeah,
Time go by fast though, y'all. But love every moment of it.
Gotta do
You
that.
gotta do that. You gotta do it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Other than that, what we
Other
gonna
than
talk
that, what we
about?
gonna
These
talk
sports
about?
and
These sports snorts?
you know about it. You know something about the
You
Raider
gotta
Nation.
do these
Oh,
sports.
it's all about that
All about
Raider
Raider
Nation.
Nation.
We gotta do these
Yeah,
sports,
you know,
man.
it's
Was all about that Raider Nation.
They went over there and
They
got
went over there and
that.
got that. They went out there and got that win that they needed.
But
You know,
We got Miami tomorrow.
Yeah,
that
now-
game, they're really going to have to step it up because Miami needs that game too. Because Miami has not performed well against teams 500 and more.
And better.
And they haven't. And see, the Raiders is up and coming. And you know, like I said, with that loss, look, I watched the Bills and the Broncos game.
Wait, the Bills. Yeah.
That shit was a debacle. First of all, that's
Broncos pulled it off.
yes, but they shouldn't have. They had missed the field goal. But how the hell you have 12 men on the damn field?
Oh yeah,
And
I
that's
remember
what
that.
that's what cost them the
to lose
penalty
game.
and make them kick again. I'm like, they
The
was
field
already
goal again,
fucking
'cause
up.
he missed the
Josh-
field goal.
Yeah, he had missed the
He
shit.
missed
The game would have been over.
It was over with.
So, like I said, we all fighting for that playoff spot. But I don't know. There's been pretty much a shakeup in the AFC because Joe Burrows went down. I watched that game. He went down. He's out for the season.
Oh, they're gonna have problems.
Yeah,
Cincinnati
that
got
shit's
problems.
over. Deshaun Watson went down. He's gone for the season.
Well, he's at the Browns, ain't he?
Yeah. So it's a whole lot of shaking up going on. And I'm just like, damn. But like I said, we really have to focus tomorrow. Our defense is going to have to play top notch. We can't be giving up a lot I think because Miami got a firepower with the offense up over there with Tyreek Hill and company.
Who?
That quarterback,
You know the guy we used to have.
you know, they gonna have to step up because shit.
Yeah, that little rat. We gotta look out for that little rat tomorrow. Cause that motherfucker is hard to catch.
Tyreek ain't no joke.
He's a nigga that's hard to catch.
And that quarterback too, they're gonna have to put a lot of pressure. They're gonna have to help Mad Max out. Mad Max can't be by himself trying to get to the quarterback because he's gonna do a lot of running because that quarterback is very mobile. So they're gonna very much have to get it done.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to really get it done. I like the way we're looking, but you know we'll see. Tomorrow's gonna really be the test because, like I said, we're in the playoff hunt for the last spot. We're in the wild card,
right?
And it's several teams. Yeah, it's several teams. Pittsburgh Steelers, for somehow they find a way to get there too.
Pittsburgh Steelers know a lot of them fans.
And they're
Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
Nah, but everybody
yeah,
know a lot of
I know a lot of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to really step it up tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to step it up
But
tomorrow.
everybody been on Josh Allen's head because they fired the coordinator.
The coordinator over there.
He's gone.
So
and we just got somebody. I think he's from New England.
Yeah, they picked up.
A corner.
Yeah, we got rid of another person. He's not important.
They weren't playing him anyway.
He didn't play.
That was
not
really.
It's like we needed another corner.
Yeah.
You know, because I think I'm not sure. I have to check and see if Meek Robinson is going to be able to even play because he got hurt last week. And like I said, this past weekend I watched a lot of football. I watched the Vikings and the Saints game. Let me tell you, listen.
Carr got hurt too.
Yeah, but his shoulder is. I thought Jameis Winston came in, but he threw a pick. But it's just like I said. The Vikings, these teams, they're in the playoff hunt too.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy because at first, they thought it was Derek Carr's shoulder. Nah, shoulder is fine. He was on concussion protocol.
Yeah, listen, they not.
3 of those New Orleans Saints players, and one of them is done for the season. He tore his Achilles.
Wow.
So listen, they was doing some hitting, and I don't know. This is the year of the Achilles. Everybody tearing their shit.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, everybody tearing their shit. Aaron Rodgers already doing snaps. Now, and in that Jets game, let me tell you, when the Jets was playing the Raiders, look, Aaron Rodgers had the headset on. Aaron Rodgers was a big
part of that. I said, you know what? He gonna be a good coach because, he should be somebody's offensive coordinator where he or quarterback coach or something because
he had that young boy rolling. That's the best Zach had ever looked.
Yeah, Zach looking good.
Zach was looking good, but Mad Max said, no.
Spillane came up in. Spillane ran up in there like he was Howie Long and shit and got it.
Motherfuckers see Max Crosby coming, they be running.
You got to. You better. You
running for your life with Mad Max. Cause see, that's why I'm trying to tell you.
Mad Max.
You being mobile sometimes don't mean shit. Because these big dudes is running 4'5", 4'7", and they 300 pounds. These linemen.
Yeah, Mad Max ain't
and they can run you down. Mad Max is one of them. Spillane will run you down. These dudes is big. These are big guys.
What I liked is our running game.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Well, they let Josh Jacobs have ball like he's supposed to. Now he almost tripped it off though when he coughed it up. But when I went back and looked at that shit, he was actually down. But I knew that they weren't going to give the Raiders that call. They weren't going to get that call. Once it was called on the field, that was done. If they were not going to get that call. And I knew that.
That wasn't a fumble.
No, he was down. But he even said himself, he said, I almost tripped it off. He said, but he got it done. That's why I said.
AOC, looking very good. He was very, very poised. He's going to have to be even more poised tomorrow because we're going to need that from him.
Them DBs better be on their shit.
Yeah. They going to have to be on it because and the corners are going to have to see the corner. Let me tell you something that I don't like that I have been noticing is the
live, bro.
Just press the side to get rid of the call.
It's rap.
Anyway,
That's not. Don't
And
do
the
that.
thing of it is, you can't rotate back quick enough once
To
they
defend the
they-
ball
not
once
only
that
they
once
getting
it's
the first
released.
down, they're getting extra.
Right.
They're picking up an extra 15, 6, an extra 6 or 7 yards. You playing off 10 yards? No,
And DBs be scared.
you have
They're so
look. You
scary.
cannot play off like that.
Like that.
Yeah, you can't.
They played was both the corners was playing too far off, but Marcus Peters for one was playing too far off. There was some touchdowns that I didn't think that the Jets should have got, but it was them playing too far off.
And
And losing, getting lost in the rotation of whose man is who.
Yeah. Crazy.
and that type of thing.
So they're gonna clean that shit up.
We're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right. We're
As
gonna
long
see.
as y'all don't let
As long as y'all don't let
Tyreek
Tyreek
act
act the fool tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna have to contain that quarterback. Like I said, that was one of the things that Kansas City was able to do. But Kansas City, see the difference with Kansas City this year is Kansas City got a running game this year. They got a ground game, and that ground game is pretty mean, and they put it on Miami with that ground
They
game.
normally have a decent running game. It's normally that passing game.
It's that passing game, but this year I ain't seen no running game like that
in a long
since
time.
Marcus Allen. And listen, they got it running. They got a ground game, and the ground game is mean. They wore Miami's ass out in the UK with that running game.
I think we're gonna.
I think we're gonna.
We're gonna have. I think we can beat them, but they're gonna have to hit them on the ground. They're gonna have to go to the ground first before they go in the air because they expect you. See, when we was under Josh McDaniels, you expected to go in the air. When you look at the Patriots' history, they've only had one guy, maybe one time. That was 1999 that they actually had a ground game.
Yeah, and I forgot his name.
And I forgot dude's name. He was brother, but that motherfucker was dope.
No,
But no,
for
the Patriots, they only had one time that they had a ground game. Most of the time,
It's been the air.
their shit was in the air.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
or they use their tight end,
Yep.
which was Gronk.
Grunt. But I'll tell you, it's the running back in a minute. I
Know exactly who you
But
talking.
he yeah, but it was in '99. That's the only time they've had a running game.
Sound like Theo when he said that
I had a nice flashback. Sound like Theo and shit. Man, but y'all the Raider fans. Y'all the Raiders. Y'all leading this stuff all over the place. What's your squad? 49. Right? You lost 3 and you won 1.
Here's the thing with the 49ers, though.
They playing good this
I
year.
like all Cali
I like all
teams.
Cali teams with the Raiders on the 19.
They had a little slump there where Brock Purdy had a little slump there when he was turning the ball over.
Was throwing too many interceptions, but they got pretty much back on track when they got Debo Samuel back. See, because y'all need Debo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey together. See, because Debo, you can hit him with them little slots.
I never knew why the Panthers let go of McCaffrey.
McCaffrey. That was a stupid
That
mistake.
sure was because the Niners is using the shit out of him. He's running the shit out of
He
that.
had a ball, too.
He's running the shit out of that ball.
That motherfucker,
And
he dancing and shit in the himself.
Yeah, he running the shit out of
He had
that ball.
the
So
ball.
yeah, but one thing about it though, with Debo Samuels, it makes things a lot easier for Kerry Kittles.
Yeah.
Because he can
get open.
He's a great tight
Because
end.
Debo, they did that when they had Jimmy G. They would throw those little slot passes because see Debo Samuels can pick up a lot of yardage. See, he can pick up that extra yardage.
3, 4 yards.
Yes, but see he can catch that ball when you get him out in the flat and see he can not run you. So then if you key in on him, then you're gonna get run down with Christian McCaffrey. So then you try to stack the box and stop Christian McCaffrey, then it'll open up Kerry Kittles, and Kerry Kittles just burn you. And like I said, so they got back on track this past weekend.
Kilo and Kelsey play almost the same.
Yeah, they do. They have that's out there.
Similarities, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't even watching them season.
I kept hearing wins. I'll be out working, hearing wins.
Talking about Frisco?
So I'm like,
Been balling.
watching. He's balling. And finally, when I watched,
They lost.
They lost 3 in a row.
Yeah.
There was somebody that jinxed me. He jinxed and said, "Oh, I'm finna break a record." After that, we lost 3 in a row. So,
Yeah.
I watched them and they lost. And so I had to watch them all season.
Yeah. But like I said, But like I said, no, there's a lot of time. This has playoff implications now. So now you're going to see teams really go at it. But like I said, the defensive team that I am really looking at is Philly.
Philly.
Yeah,
Philly is just and you know who else has a and you know who else has a great defense too? Dallas.
Yeah,
I hate them.
I hate them, but the Cowboys was a good
I
defense.
hate the
Yeah.
Cowboys with a passion.
But
They gonna choke though. They ain't gonna make
though.
it
They ain't
far.
gonna
They
make
gonna
it.
choke.
They gonna lose. They gonna lose.
Yeah.
They gonna lose.
You know, that you get with the Texans and who really has a great defense is the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Now, they have the number one ranked defense in the NFL. The Cleveland Browns. That's why
Yeah, Cleveland did go.
such a tragedy when Deshaun Watson went down because Deshaun
Watson was balling this weekend, but he
ripped up his shoulder. He had a high ankle sprain, all of that. But his shoulder was so bad they had to do emergency surgery, or it would have ended his career. It could have fucked his career up. So they heard him did surgery on him. But like I said, he balled out this weekend. But I like the fact that
the Vikings got Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
Josh Dobbs.
Work.
Yeah. Little albino looking thing.
That boy went to work.
The little red dude.
Yeah. Bald head look like a
That boy.
little bald head albino.
Hey, that boy
He
is
balled.
balling for the Vikings.
To come
And like
after-
I said, when
he-
Kirk Cousins went down,
he
didn't know
he
who
stepped up.
The other
youngster that was balling before he went on concussion protocol is.
They have two young
Yeah,
quarterbacks
yeah,
that are
yeah,
great quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Either one of them can start, but I think Josh Dobbs is the
He's
guy.
doing it.
I think that Josh Dobbs is the guy. And
It was some great football.
Jacksonville lost. I mean, not Jacksonville. Come on.
Colorado. Ravens.
Yeah.
Lamar Ball.
Yeah.
But he just.
Well, like I said, it's gonna come a time. They went on and made that loss up. They balled out on Thursday. And that's when Joe Burrow, that Joe Burrow, like I said, I knew it when he picked that ball up and he tried to throw it.
he just dropped it. He had nothing in his wrist. I said, "Oh yeah, he done for the season. That's it."
They need him.
Yeah.
But they out of
No,
they ain't been balling anyway.
They've been balling, but they're in playoff contention right along with us. So that changes everything in the AFC. Him going down changes everything in the AFC. And then Denver winning and beating the Jets.
Yeah, beating. Wait, was it the Jets? I thought they
No, I mean the Bills beating the Bills.
The Bills.
Beating the Bills changed everything. But like I said, they've been on Josh Allen.
And the Bills ran us off the field.
Yeah.
Fucking with Josh McDaniels.
Like I said, horrible play calling. Just not wanting to run the ball, wanting to put it in the air,
Right.
And it's like doing play action when you're on the 4-yard line. What the hell are you? You got the number one running back in the fucking country. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You hand that ball
To Josh Jacobs. That's the motherfucker that got you down there on the goal line anyway. Why I'm feeding him every time until you stop it.
Feed him.
He can also get the ball in the flat.
So it's just like I didn't understand. Then you had Devontae Adams, and you wasn't getting the ball to Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams played his ass off on Sunday too.
Yeah, he feeling
They
good
got
now,
him
though.
in early. Oh yeah, they got him early. AOC hit him on target.
Pow. Just I say okay, and all that shit, everything was crafted. And everything was perfect. Them passes was on the button. One thing about AOC got an arm.
Yeah, he just got a.
He's just young. He's young.
But he
got an arm.
Yeah, he got
Sandbags on his feet.
Yeah, well, he's your traditional quarterback. He's not a mobile quarterback, and you have to know that when. Yes, but Josh McDaniels is not.
That's what makes a great quarterback. That's why Mahomes is such a great quarterback.
Yeah, but he's not as mobile as he used to be. But I tell you why.
He was mobile.
I tell you why.
99.9%.
Yeah, but not now because he done got hurt being mobile.
Look. Give a good example.
He just what he does now is he just knows how to get out. He knows how to get out of the
Let's give a
pocket.
good example. Kyler Murray just got back for his first game, ran them motherfuckers ragged on the field last week with Arizona. But he didn't play. This was his first game the whole season.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying look at what a.
It doesn't matter. Look at the team.
No. I'm saying look at what he was able to do being a mobile. But I'm saying he's always been a mobile quarterback.
Yes, but he has to be one. He don't have no choice over there.
But he's played like that from the time.
He playing in Arizona. He ain't got
No, but I'm
choice.
saying
He's running for his life every goddamn play.
But he's been playing like that since he was in college. He's a
Of
mobile
course,
quarterback.
Because that's in college. That's what they want
He's
from
a
you.
threat. Like he's a threat. You
He's a
don't know
threat.
where
You don't know where
not
to
gonna throw it.
Lamar Jackson's a threat too.
But I'm saying
Kyler
Murray showed you what type of
quarterback
quarterback he is when he got his first game back. No, but I said
no, you're going deeper than what I'm saying. I'm saying
Lamar
and
him
are two different entities in what I'm
Lamar
saying.
has not been hurt. Lamar has not been hurt
Shit,
and
yes,
has
he
not
have.
set out the whole season.
Yes, he have. He just ain't set out the season.
No,
He's had to
Kyler
come
Murray
back
hasn't played not
because
one
they
game.
can't win without him. No, he's had to come back.
But I'm saying Kyler Murray
That's the
set out the
difference.
whole season and showed you what he's
Bro,
really
you gotta
about.
look at the divisions they're in
I think
too.
we just misunderstanding each other.
No, we're not. We're not misunderstanding each
I'm
other.
just telling you what a mobile quarterback
I
can
know
lead
what
your
a mobile
team to do.
quarterback is, but
And
I'm
it was
telling
winning,
you
what he did last week.
Well,
His
but
first
he
game
ain't really
in.
winning.
No, it's
It's
not
not
his
really
first
winning. No, you gotta look at the overall
Overall
picture.
picture. He just came back. He played the whole season and he won his
That's what I'm saying.
games.
What is
No,
the overall
look at the
picture?
overall
Pictures, you ain't got no fucking Super Bowls.
That's not what I'm talking
Dude,
about.
that's what you're talking about, but that's the end game.
So we
You
can
ain't
mention
get
other quarterbacks that are mobile that don't have
Exactly.
don't have
So
those
that's
Super
being
Bowls.
Mobile ain't always going to help you. You have to have an offensive line. Mobility.
I know that, but that's not what I.
And that is something that we just don't see. The one boy says no more all the time. When he had to, and they were still winning, that's when he got
a good example.
Let's go years back. Doug Williams did not have a line. He was a mobile quarterback that took it to the Super Bowl and won. The slowest quarterback in the NFL, that nigga had cement in his shoes. But he knew how to throw that ball.
Right, but you knew
And he wasn't
that was the year in '88 that I knew
I'm just saying that
the
that's how
Redskins was gonna win that shit. It wasn't no team better. There was no team that was better in 1988.
No, Washington. He played for Tampa Bay. You talking about when he was there?
Doug Williams won with Tampa Bay.
He was a Tampa Bay quarterback.
Redskins.
With Tampa.
Bro, you won with the Washington Redskins. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
He
played with the Washington Redskins. My brother was rooting like a motherfucker for the Washington Redskins that year.
He played with Tampa Bay.
He played with them his career.
Most of his career with Tampa was it with Washington first.
He went Washington first. They won in '88. He ended his career, I believe, in Tampa, and now he's a coach.
So he was in Tampa.
But he won the Super Bowl in 1988 with the Washington Redskins. Tampa Bay didn't get no group.
Yeah, white boy.
Right. I'm telling you, he won that shit with the Washington Redskins. The Tampa Bay didn't get no damn Super Bowls again until John Gruden.
There it is.
That's the history.
Lisa
Lisa Marie.
I'm
I'm gonna go with you, Lisa. I'm gonna leave Lisa.
I watched that shit because that nigga put he owned a fucking clinic. That was the first black quarterback to ever fuck.
Then Randall Cunningham.
He came from Grambling.
Yes, but that motherfucker put on a clinic.
Yeah.
He lit that shit up. He had that whole goddamn stadium quiet because that nigga went to work. He shut that shit down, and that was with the Washington Redskins. They the Commanders now, but they was the Washington Redskins then. My brother, look, he had our house quiet. He had our house quiet. I'm like, nigga, get out my house. Go.
It was Washington Redskins.
1988.
Washington Redskins. 1988.
Against the Denver Broncos.
Blew their ass up out of there. He had that because they were saying, oh,
And he was an MVP.
he sure was, because they was trying to say that it was gonna be a close game. Yeah. I watched that shit.
He was born in Zachary, Louisiana.
He's down there now. He's a high school coach. He's a high school coach now in Louisiana. He went back home.
First round pick.
He is a high school coach. You can look that
And
shit
look
up.
that shit up. Even that.
Coach, that's
There it is.
Why?
Yeah, it is. I know. I watched that shit.
1954.
Yep, I watched that shit. He went to work. I was like, this nigga done shut these motherfuckers up. Because they just knew it was going to be close with him and Denver. They knew that was going to be a close game. But Washington was picked to win the Super Bowl because they had the elite squad that year.
What was they play fullback name? Reed? Wasn't Reed?
Yep, and he ran circles around him. But the second half belonged to Doug Williams. Doug Williams, listen.
He broke the Super Bowl record.
Yes, he did. He had that shit so fucking quiet up and it was crazy. because everybody just knew that that was going to be a close Super Bowl between them and the Denver Broncos, and it was nothing really close about it.
He got over 340
He sure
yards
did.
in total, and the first quarterback to throw in the Super Bowl for 4 touchdowns in a
And
single
nobody touched him.
in 1988.
Yes, and he was not touched in that backfield. No, listen, that O-line, that's why I'm telling you. That O-line held so well, he didn't even have to do too much scrambling. He could stay back there as long as he wanted and pick his targets, and that's exactly what he did. That shit was beautiful. The passes he threw.
Now he's the coach for the Washington Commanders right now.
Well, he might have came back, but he was a high school
Been
coach.
since 2021.
Yeah, because he was a high school coach prior to that down in Louisiana. He had gone back home.
He was the senior vice president of development.
I'm glad that he's back with the Commanders because, like I said, that's the motherfucker that got them that Super Bowl that they had. He was the motherfucker to do it. And Magic Johnson is, I believe, is part owner of the Commanders.
He is.
He's part owner.
Part owner.
So
He played with he was coaching the team, the Virginia Destroyers, from 2010 to 2011.
Yeah.
Then he became an exec from 2014 with the Redskins as the personal executive from 2014 to 2016, and then became the senior vice president of player personnel from 2017 to 2019. Then Washington football team 2020, the senior vice president. He's been with Washington since.
yeah, but he had gone back.
high school coach for a while, and he was sending. He was sending some great kids from Louisiana.
Since 2011.
He was sending some.
2011 was the last
Yeah,
time.
but he was sending some great kids from
Bone,
Louisiana.
what up with you? We see you, Bone.
He was sending some great kids to LSU.
Lisa, you on them sports, man.
Yeah, it was
If you
it
say
was something.
if you say bet on them, I'm spending my money. I'm betting on them.
Like I said, that was
99.9% of the time she be pulling it all the way.
Yeah.
You do that research.
And then my Lakers came on up in there and they went on
Yeah, you
stormed
gotta
into
talk about
Portland.
them.
They stormed up into Portland because
And
they're in their in tournament play. It ends we got to play Houston tomorrow. See, we got to get that get back tomorrow for that ass whooping that they put on us. And we got to get that get back. See, we need to have that get back because see that was just there was no energy in that game.
Lakers
Who did they play?
Only
They
showing
play
up
Houston Rockets tomorrow.
for the
and
Who did they
then
play the other day?
They played Portland. They played in Portland.
Phoenix be
Friday.
giving them a problem, huh?
Yeah, Phoenix always going. You got Kevin Durant. You're going to have a problem.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have Kevin
KD.
Durant and Bradley Beal. You're gonna have a problem. I think Bradley Beal might be a little injured though. But you got Bradley Beal
Booker.
and Devin Booker, those type of players. You're gonna have listen. They're gonna give you a problem because they have a hell of a perimeter
game, and Kevin Durant can shoot from anywhere on the floor.
Anyway.
So it just doesn't matter. And his skinny frame can fool you, but he got a lot of. He's strong in the
So
paint.
what's his age? Where he at now?
Where he at now? Like
He's in
37?
30s. He's younger than that.
He's in his 30s.
He's in his 30s. They're all around the same age.
Westbrook, him, all of them around the same.
Yeah. And West.
He's over there with the Clippers. He's gonna come off the bench.
And how
now.
does LeBron?
LeBron will be 38 next month.
37, 38.
And this
He
nigga playing.
played like he was what, 30 yesterday?
Look, he balled out on their ass. He was running the floor.
Running the floor. He went to on their ass last night. Like I said,
But I'm
but I'm gonna tell you what was really like.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna tell you who I really like, who has come along and has come alive. Cam Reddish.
Oh yes.
Cam Reddish.
I agree.
Listen,
He was
Tori
he's
and
35.
Prince.
Yeah.
Tori and Prince, listen.
Kevin Durant's 35.
Yeah, because he came out of high school.
2 years behind.
And
or 3.
yeah, like I said, Cam Reddish is balling.
Yeah. He caught my attention too, man.
That's a long time to still be playing at that age from the time that they started coming from high school. That's a long time.
Yeah.
And neither
He's
one
in
of them
great
at all.
shape, though.
Neither one. Oh yeah, LeBron. One thing about LeBron, he take care of his
Oh
body.
yeah.
Because he figured if he take care of his body, it'll take care of him.
Man.
AD played exceptionally well. His defense, bruh,
AD
he
did
had
pretty
about
good.
5 or 6 blocks,
Yeah, he's playing good defense.
and that led to
And-
about 20 points.
And he can get 30 points.
Oh, he
you
can
know.
he can score.
Yeah.
But what his thing is, he's on that defense.
Yeah. I'm proud of Reddish though, like you
Reddish,
said.
listen, Tori and
watching
Prince, all of them.
Yeah.
What's that other boy? Christian Wood. Listen, them boys came off the bench.
Yep.
Tori and Prince had a couple of them threes that LeBron just split the defenders and kicked that shit over into the corner.
Yeah.
And he was so far out on the damn court, I was hoping and praying he wouldn't step off of it. But he hit that three. That shit hit nothing but net.
Yep. Yup.
And Cam Reddish Cam Reddish's defense is what's impressive to me, because not only can he take the ball from you, the motherfucker can go coast to coast with it.
Yeah.
Lakers.
And they was just balling. And they, they're showing the new courts. That's why you got to watch the in tournaments. Bro, them courts is dope.
Yeah.
The in tournament court, the courts is dope. The Lakers got a dope ass court. I was watching. Who was I watching the other night too? Portland's court is dope, and I'm not really a fan of the color red, but that shit was dope.
Yeah.
And all of them.
It's a trip when you go to a real NBA game. That fucking court look little than a motherfucker with all them tall motherfuckers. You be like, that shit look like a tiny ass tennis
because
court.
you don't realize how big them niggas is
until you get there.
I'm like, them motherfuckers is huge.
They huge. Real talk.
But I'm like, yeah. So it's been some great basketball going. I want to talk about Draymond. Draymond turned into Melvin from Baby Boy.
Yeah, we gonna choke him out.
He did that. Oh, I kept seeing it. I just didn't click on it.
And who he choke out? What's his name?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
I know exactly put it on early.
Rudy Gobert looked scared, man. He was in a headlock.
Yeah, to have info. What we talking about?
Look, Draymond turned it. It was started between him and Clay.
He got fined $25,000 for getting choked out.
Well, yeah, because he started the choking.
Yeah.
See, because he started choking Clay is how it started. He choked him. They was fighting with Klay Thompson. He started choking Clay, and then that's when Draymond came up from behind him, put him in the old Melvin from Baby Boy chokehold.
Yeah.
Call for your mama.
Call
for your mama.
Like if it was in jail, I make you get on your knees and fix it.
Man, Draymond jumped on him like it was
WWE.
Yes.
Yes, that nigga went straight with Melvin from Baby Boy on
him. A man, Buddha.
Yeah.
I know him a man.
Damn. But they suspended Draymond for 5 games. He's suspended for 5 games. I guess
they find him probably healthy.
Oh yeah. But it's gonna be a lot of people getting fined and some people getting suspended because there was people coming off the bench and shit too. So it turned into a big thing.
Wow.
And then with the Lakers, that's what I'm saying, when they was playing the Grizzlies, AD, I was proud of AD because last year they had Dylan Brooks and it was all that bullshit. They trying to punk AD. Yep. This year AD wasn't having it. This year AD threw that nigga to the motherfucking floor and kept walking. They tried to. He threw him and he was sliding like he was on the ice capade. That AD threw that nigga so far. And then they tried to jump up. AD was like, "What, you want to get it?" I'm like, "Yeah, you begging for somebody to come on there and step between you and AD because they did like AD was like service." Then D-Lo came in there. D'Angelo Russell got up in there, so they all got teched up and they all got fined because it was about to go down. It was all the same night with Draymond. The NBA has been really exciting lately. So the sports has been exciting lately. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Boxing was the only hiccup.
The whole week.
The only
No. It was cold. The week ain't even started yet.
Well, it started Thursday.
That's what I was about to get to.
It started Thursday.
I was gonna get to that. Like I said, boxing weekend started.
But it was a reason that fight was on Thursday. That shit was so boring that people was in that boo.
They wanted their money back.
Shakur, he just,
I don't know.
See, the thing with me with him is
he always calling out.
Nobody want to see me. I can understand that.
You have to fight these niggas.
Right.
Yeah, but if you want to fight Javante,
Can't do that.
you have got to go in there and you should knock that dude out decisively to make Javante say, "Okay, I want to fight." Now do this. Because now Javante looking at your ass going, "I ain't going in there for this."
Right.
You gonna run from me? I hit 10 times harder than De Los Santos.
Yes.
10 times.
And I'm faster than him.
De Los Santos, he should have knocked out. He should have knocked De Los Santos out because basically he was the better fighter. Shakur was the better fighter.
Very skilled.
Jab out there and De Los Santos.
He would not use that for nothing.
He wouldn't use that fight.
He don't want to get countered.
His shoulder now, though.
Oh man,
But he didn't claim it. He didn't claim it tonight in the fight.
He didn't claim it then.
They asked him, did he have a problem with his hand? He said, no, I have no excuse.
Coach said
He kept saying that.
during the fight.
His grandfather.
His coach, trainer, said,
Yeah.
there was a corner.
fell.
Corner and he fell. Oh no, when he low part is when he fell. Score. This next round, you gotta believe in yourself.
You gotta let your hands go.
You gotta
believe in yourself. So what is he saying?
Quit running.
Quit running.
What's his name?
But he didn't need to run.
Cat Williams.
I looked at my son.
What you feel like doing? He said, run.
But he didn't need to run that fight. All he needed to do was throw that jab down and hit him with that stiff right. He beat the shit out of him. But the thing of it is, you know he's a great fighter because he beat that motherfucker with one hand. He really did. He beat him with one jab. He really did. But my thing to me, he didn't need to run from him.
See the punch stats?
Yeah, they was
Yeah, it was the lowest ever
in boxing history.
Yeah.
Yes. They booed him.
They put him in the third
It's
round.
the lowest punch stats in. What do they call it? What do they call it?
That shit was terrible.
You know what I'm
What's up,
talking about?
cousin? We see you, Dominique.
Look, they was about to fight about that money because all you heard was boo.
I want my money back.
I don't know why your cousin keep calling you Dominique. Your name is Dominic. TJ, you going Dominic? That was correct.
But yeah, that was the low.
We always see Dominique.
That was the low light of the spot of the sports district was that shit. The one that was on Thursday.
Just watched UCLA beat USC.
Yeah, that
Oh, they ran shit.
yeah, but you know what? They didn't even play with any energy with that. They was
This weekend coming up. Went through boxing just a little too fast.
Yeah, we forgot that fight. You got, we got, what's his name?
Jamal, Charlo, and Jose Benavidez.
Same card. With Andre.
Demetrius Andre and David Benavidez.
Two brothers.
Jamal is the one that I wanted to fight Canelo in the
That's
first
when
place.
Canelo didn't want to fight.
Hell no, he didn't want to fight him because he's bigger. And not only that, he can match Canelo's power. And if you notice, since Canelo moved up, anybody that like Benavidez, any of those people, but Bivol particularly, anybody that can make Bivol beat the brakes off of him. He beat the brake pads off of him. That's what I'm saying.
I've never seen Canelo going back from getting hit. You know how you do that?
Lightning him.
Yeah, he was
But hold up. Sis just said.
Even grip walking.
No, you said
The
brake pads off.
He beat the brake pads off of him.
He really did.
Because you gotta come in and sit with us one weekend, man.
Yeah.
Got
And
to.
Dominic.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, he can't handle those fighters that have as much power as he does. Not in that division. So I don't, but that's why I wanted Jamal to fight him. But Jamal, I was proud of Jamal. The only problem with that is Jamal knew he was the lighter fighter. He was the smaller fighter. And he knew he couldn't handle that power. But I was never worried. But you know what? It was never even though he got dropped, he wasn't hurt. That's what
I gave him his props because he went up 2 weight.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
And not only that, it was the weight that bothered him. It was not the punches. And he won that fight if he had used that fucking jab. He didn't use his jab.
Now that nigga going.
But he
That was the smartest shit I ever seen.
But he was money.
That one
Shit.
And he went to distance with it. He went to distance with it, but he still had the opportunity to win. Though all he had to do was use that jab. Because when he did use it, Canelo stopped punching. Canelo don't like no jab.
Right.
Ask Floyd. Floyd put that. He ate Floyd jab. Floyd just put that jab all up in his face. Shit, they gave him a give me round. He didn't win damn motherfucking round when he fought Floyd. Now won.
Nathan. He didn't win. Nathan. Because Floyd beat the brake pass off of him too.
Mr. Mayweather?
Oh yes. Money May beat the brake pass
So
off
the
of
fight
him.
was over with Canelo's corner said, "Hey, don't feel bad. He's never been able to get hit.
He does it to everybody.
He does it to everybody, so don't feel bad."
But I think the funniest shit after the Charlo fight, when they asked him, "Oh, I'll fight anybody." Is there what he said? I gotta go through the. I gotta go through like. Yeah, I don't know. I want to talk about shit. I fight anybody right now. I fight anybody. So I'm a Billy Williams. She said, "Well, I have to give it to
I don't know. I have to give
I
it
have to
my
give
team.
it to
I don't know. I have to give it my
to
team.
give it my team.
Stop crying.
Rolling. You just said you fight anybody. He said Billy Billy.
He said, "Oh, wait, hold up,
That nigga
y'all
came
going too
walking out with them.
fast."
That nigga came walking out with them hush puppy shoes that got the fish tanks on the bottom of them.
For the year. Yeah, for the year.
Man,
Man, you know something about money. I want all my money.
who else is on that card, bro?
That's it. That's just this
Showtime fight, huh?
Charlo and Jose Benavidez
And David
and Andre.
Demetrius.
As long as I know y'all, football and boxing.
Yeah. Scoot up a little bit.
That's it. Football and boxing. And I mean, and pretty much you everything.
Watch
Baseball, I watch it all.
Everything.
So whenever I need some
Soccer.
sports updates, man,
Yeah, I
I'm
watch
gonna tune
soccer.
into this podcast right here for real.
Just to catch up.
Yeah. So I'm soaking
Track.
it up. I'm soaking it up.
Track and field is
Oh,
that
and
shit.
speaking of track, shout out to my baby girl, Sha'Carri Richardson. You know, she got the Jackie Joyner Kersey Athlete of the Year award.
She deserved it.
And Noah Lyles, shout out to Noah. Noah got the
Jesse Owens athlete award.
He
He
spoke on both of them.
Listen, they're now doing their photos for the 2024 Parents Games.
That's dope.
And
All of her flicks is just dope.
That's dope.
That's why I
That's why
told
Such a pretty girl.
she is. That's my girl.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's just been very dog.
My baby.
That's just a beautiful specimen of a woman. It's just
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
boy, oh
Boy,
boy.
oh boy.
Yep.
A man
Like
will
I
never
said.
never know.
She got a great story.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I had told everybody last year, you know, they were talking about it.
It was year before that.
Yeah, and the year before that.
When I was like, I don't know, you said, man, look, she gonna bounce back from that. And she gonna tear some shit up. She ain't stop.
And I told her this year. I said she gonna win this year. I said
Yeah,
she
said
gonna
that.
be champion this year. I told her.
That's what you said.
And I told them she was going to run 10-6. I said 10-6 is coming. And she ran 10-65 in the World Championships and did it out of lane 9, which is as the second time in history. She broke a 40-year cycle. Hadn't been done since the 76 Montreal Games. Old boy from Trinidad and Tobago that beat that Jamaican.
Sis, can I ask you a question?
Beat the Jamaicans.
When it comes to I have meant to ask you this question. Do you think that it's wrong for them to not the word eliminate, but whatever, or to chastise these athletes that like get caught for like smoking weed, test positive? I don't think that should be part of it. I think it should be sportsman enhancements.
I think that they need to really go back and rethink that list because
That's what I think.
half of that shit, that list is old.
Right. Because you could get tested. You told me this a long time ago. You said you can get tested positive for something that's not even a sportsman enhancement. It could be something else.
You can get
And you can be tested. That's what I was trying to say.
So when they for cold products.
Yeah.
There is cold products. Nasal decongestants. Why you think
that can turn up positive when they give you your test?
And a lot of those athletes, a lot of them when they get sick, they can't take cold medications. They have to go and look, go to a pharmacist to tell them what interacts as what will show up on the drug test. But
make a hot toddy.
Well, that's what they have to do because
instead of taking what they really need to take.
Right.
But then
They're gonna show it positive.
I don't like this whereabouts violation.
What is that?
That's where they come over. Now they can come over at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, wake your ass up and ask you for a urine test.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
For a track athlete, yes.
That's bullshit.
And I just don't
that
like
is
this.
Bullshit.
You basically got to sit around and wait for them to show up and these whereabouts violations. And I don't like that shit. The pump shit they doing.
You can't smoke during the Olympics.
You can't do any. You can't smoke at all because they test you year round. And no, you can't smoke at all.
You know you can with that football. You know what I'm confused about? Football and basketball, they can't do shit to them.
You know what I'm confused about? Is when they say, okay, they get tested for drugs, right? So is marijuana
Marijuana
an
enhancement
enhancement drug?
drug?
No.
No.
Nope.
So what category does marijuana fall in? When it's
Just some cool
It's in the
shit.
weed side. It's on the
Weed,
weed
it's
side.
all by itself.
For an NBA. I wouldn't say it's okay for the NBA.
It is. It wasn't back in the day.
And football. Football now too.
Football, they can smoke weed.
But
Because they gave
they,
J.R.
hey,
Boy,
And he was a buzzhead. I know that. I know that for a fact.
Boy, Benoit.
Trash.
Then what about our boy used to come with us all the time? Anthony Peeler. He used to smoke them like
Nigga, I used to roll up.
English. Then drink his old English and boom, he's gone. Now, TJ closer. TJ, you doing the check you're doing?
okay.
That's some athletes.
Around me
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. They gave J.R. Ryder hell.
He was definitely playing with the Timberwolves.
They did it to Lamar Odom as well.
Yeah, when he played with the Timberwolves, he was a straight ahead.
I heard some shit.
Well, damn.
Want to step in right quick?
He should step on in because he was the one that last year. Come on in here. He was the one I told him Sha'Carri Richardson would be world champion.
In the motherfucking building.
Come on in, my brother.
Bone is in the building. Bone.
World champion this year. And she that I told you she was
gonna run 10-6. I told you this was coming.
Yeah, you know we got this Cowboy fan in here,
And it's
y'all.
funny he come in here today.
Look.
That's why that nigga came in here. He said, let me talk to you.
No, I called my big bros. One answered, one didn't. One called back 3 times. The other one didn't answer.
Well, it's funny because we had talked about the Cowboys. We talked about their
He
defense.
complained about you the other day and said you never answer your phone.
I called you several times. Yeah. My brother.
No, I
did.
figured he just gonna avoid me because see, once he seen Sha'Carri come up out that lane 9 and hit that tier 6, he sure didn't want to see me. He didn't want to see that.
I see her really doing her thing and looking back.
Yep.
She's acting a fool.
He said, and looking back.
She's definitely
Yeah,
acting
you
a
start
fool.
watching them Diamond Leagues and she was up in there. Like I said, I knew it was coming when she walked Sharika Jackson down in Doha. When she walked her down
Is
in
that little girl
Doha.
from Jamaica?
Yeah,
she walked her down from Doha.
Yeah.
That was in that was in Budapest. And then tore up in the relay too. Yeah, but that's when I knew it was coming. When she walked her down in Doha, I said, yeah. I feel good. How about you?
So I told her, I said, look, we gotta get the camera. Once in a while, we gotta make sure we get the right. Yeah.
She got I just spoke on the fact that she won the Jackie Joyner Kersey Athlete of the Year award. She just got that, and she just did her photo shoot for Paris 2024. And I said, yeah. But I told you last year. I said, no. I said, no. She already said that wasn't going to happen. Like she said, I'm not back. I'm better. And yeah, she said, I'm not back. I'm better. And like I said, today her photo shoot that she did today, that shit was dope. Oh, she got way up, but I had said it. I said, no. I said, I knew it. I said, no. I said, you just got to get that hell out of her and all of those people because she was pissed off. And I knew that. And I was like, no, she just got to get that shit out and then she'll focus. And once she focuses, it's a wrap. When she announced, she said, I'm going into the weight room. That was like November of last year. I said, yeah, it's done. I said, it's done. I said, she finna come up out here. I said, this motherfucker finna run 10.5, 10.6. First day out, April 8th. She dropped 10.57, win 80. But she made history then because that's the fastest time in history under any weather conditions that have ever been ran. under any weather conditions. But the way she left them is what was significant. And in her form, that's it. I said, yeah, she'll be world champion this year. And like I said,
They thought they had it, but I knew even when the finals came, because even then she made history in the finals. She had the fastest, slowest time because she didn't. Her reaction
time out of the blocks was almost non-existent, and she still came up and ran 10-8. And so when she got to the finals,
it just like I just knew it. And I watched her line up. I said she gonna win this shit. And she came out of lane 9. Lane 9 is like being in the fucking stands. You can't see nobody around your ass. You don't know. She didn't know where nobody was.
but Sharika Jackson
And
and
Shelly
Shelly
Ann
Ann was lined up side by side.
They was in lane 4 and 5. And I knew. I said two things gonna happen in this race. I said the two things are gonna happen in this race. Shelly Ann, because Shelly Ann is a rocket out of them fucking blocks. Shelly Ann from the brain, she gonna bring Sharika Jackson with her.
She gonna bring Marie Jose Talu with her from the Ivory Coast, and that's exactly what
happened.
But it didn't make no difference because Sha'Carri came up out of there. She held that dry face. When she popped her head up at that 30-meter mark at 40 meters, she already passed. And they was throwing their hands up thinking they had won and shit. Sha'Carri had already hit the line. And they looked over like, where the fuck did she come
from? You can see it in their face like, where the fuck did she come from? She came out of lane 9, niggas.
Player P, have your seat, brother. What you doing?
She came out of lane 9. Actually, no, she didn't. I watched her from high school when she played at Carter High School, when she ran at Carter in Dallas, and then she went to LSU. So I knew what she could do at LSU. What was remarkable to me, because she ran a couple of them 200 meters. Let me tell you something about them 200 meters. She gonna be a motherfucker in that 200 meters too, because like I said, she turned around and got a bronze in that 200 meters.
I thought about you when they was announcing her the other day.
I was looking up the news.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was doing. Make sure I was accurate.
Yeah, that 200 meters, like I said, her top end speed is beyond, nobody's better. And that her top end speed was just stupid, and that's what got it. They did not, they couldn't mess with her. Sharika Jackson is the 200-meter queen, though. If anybody that's gonna go after FloJo's record, it'll be Sharika Jackson. She's at 21:41 right now. The record is 21:34. But like I said, I haven't. That shit was exciting as hell because they looked up like, what the fuck? Where did she come from? Because they didn't see her, she didn't see them,
and she blasted up like I said.
She had the fastest, slowest time in history.
And to come back up in there
that is in history and came out and won.
But ain't Sha'Carri
And Gabby going through something.
No, they fine.
They cool now?
They cool
I
because
know the
they
other day they had something that was going on that was.
well they had been going on.
Thompson.
Every time her and Gabby got into a fist fight.
Relay camp. But all that shit went out the window.
But something else just happened recently.
Well, they've been going at it. They have war words all the time. This has been going on since 2020. So I just was questioning. So that's good that they cool. They all right, you know, but they're gonna have their problems because Sha'Carri felt slighted, and she was slighted with the 2020 relay when they went to Tokyo. And I do believe had she anchored that Tokyo relay,
You wouldn't have seen what you saw.
And that showed up last year when TT Terry anchored that shit, and Sharika couldn't walk TT Terry down, and she picked up 10, 11 meters on TT Terry, but TT a dog, and
she couldn't run TT Terry down. But Terry ran the hell out of that backstretch. She ran that second leg, and look.
She ran the shit out of that backstretch. And when she gave it to Gabby Thomas can run that bend better than anybody. She's a 21.6 runner in that 200 meters, and it showed. Because she walked down Sasha Lee Forbes of Jamaica. And she walked her down.
Lisa Marie.
But and where she got the baton, they basically kind of got it at the same time. But
Sha'Carri was further out in the zone where she was supposed to be when she got it because she knew once I hit this stride here, my top end speed's gonna kick in. You're not gonna be able to run me down.
Sharika never gained any meters on her.
None. And that's how
strong her top end is, and Noah Lyles too. Noah Lyles had that top end speed. Listen,
for the track and field to come
Oh,
back.
it's coming back. They starting training now. They're in training camp now. There's been quite a few shakeups. Marvin Bracy, who used to play for the Colts, now back in the track and field. He's over there with Dennis Mitchell. He's in Shakari's camp now. Right. Yeah, so I watched a couple of their training.
We got to get into some.
Well, no, they got some.
Before we get off. Okay, Chuck, I'm with you. We keep some.
No, they got some. Joe, they got some. But they got them young girls. They need to go and let them Clayton girls go and quit trying to put all that pressure on Elaine Thompson era to keep run 10-5. Elaine is 33 years old. Elaine's had a lot of injuries. She may not run 10-5 again. Now they're mad because she kept her husband as her coach. She's not going back to Frano. She's not going back to Frano.
And you know, she doing what she need to do for her. You gotta
look at the fact that you got them young runners like Serena Cole, them young girls. That's the relay team. If you want to know the truth, that Jamaica should have put up there. Yeah. Shelly Ann, Father Time is kicking in on Shelly Ann. Yeah. Shelly Ann will be 38 years old
next year, and you gotta
realize and understand these new girls,
these young.
This is the first time in years that the United States took 3 women in the 100 meters to the world champions, and all of them made it to the finals. All 3 of them made it. They were all in that final. All 3 of them. And that hasn't happened in years.
And that's the Jamaicans, right?
No, that was the
United States that did that.
Because see, Elaine didn't make the team. Yeah. Elaine, that's why Elaine was in the relay pool. Elaine didn't make the team. And even if Elaine would have ran that second leg, it wouldn't have made no difference. Because the second leg that TT had wouldn't have made no difference. And she's injured and she couldn't run that bend. And that's why Shelly Ann, they didn't put Shelly Ann. Shelly Ann has ran every leg for the United States. And it didn't make no difference because the show didn't make no difference in 2012 when the United States women broke that world record. And they beat the shit out of it. They beat the brake pass off Jamaica that year.
Man. Yeah, they beat the brake pass off of y'all. You can go.
That shit up on YouTube and you will see how look. Shit. Allison Peters got that shit. It was over.
I was about to say, speaking of YouTube, make sure y'all tune into our YouTube channel because that's what we doing. Shit at.
We doing big teams.
We trying.
We trying to do big teams.
We trying. Yeah, so put your like buttons on there. Subscribe. On YouTube, subscribe to the channel. We still working on a lot of things on our little bit of everything, but everything's gonna change.
Yeah, we trying.
Work with us. We ain't winning.
I want to get into this news.
Let's do it.
And I know that you might have something to say about this bomb.
You guys heard about those kids that's in Las Vegas who beat to death? They just arrested 8 kids for beating a student to death. Mm-hmm. You hear about that? Happened in Vegas
This other day.
Yep.
What? Yeah.
It was over a vape.
Pen and some earbuds.
Yep.
Beat a
Kid to death.
But see, it just goes back to when I told you about them 2 kids that ran over
But that retired
sheriff and killed that
retired
sheriff.
chief.
That retired
Chief. Yeah, he was
and
a chief.
ran that man over and was like
That's
hit
in
his
Vegas
ass.
too. That was in Vegas.
Happened in Vegas too. But see, these kids, they're going to get the maximum, but the
There
law,
was 8 of them.
yeah, but the maximum that they can get because they're under 18 is going to be 20 years. That's the max they can get because they're minors.
Yeah, only the oldest one was 17.
Yeah, but they're under 18 and they committed the crime when they were under 18 years of age. So what'll happen is that the way
youngest was 14, the oldest is 17.
they're going to be tried as adults, but they're going to be 20 years. But they only want.
What was the crime? They ran over the police.
They ran over that retired police officer and killed that man.
A little Mexican kid and a black dude is in the car. They had hit somebody earlier.
Yeah.
And they just riding around. Was it in a stolen car?
Yeah,
it was in a stolen car.
Yep.
They just riding around Vegas and they just hitting people. And they ran over a ex-chief of police purposely while he's on his bike. Boom.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't care. They said they straight said that they're going to that they didn't care that we gonna be out in 30 days.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, you're not, bro. Yeah. Nah, they're trying you as an adult. You're not gonna be out in 30 days.
100.
And you definitely ain't got no bail.
They have no bail.
No bail.
But even when they was in court,
they was acting a fool in court.
Yes, and
they
it's gonna be
stupid.
interesting to see what these youngsters do.
You talking about the 8?
These 8, what they do. But I can tell you now, they're all gonna be tried as adults, but the maximum they're gonna do is 20 years. Because under the law there, they can't do any more than 20 years because they were minors when they committed this crime. That's the only thing.
But if they turn around and wait until the one that's 17,
and it goes to court at 18. I just seen a thing about that. They can still if they charge you as an adult and you turn 18, you can get the max once you
The
turn
max is
18.
20 years. That's
I'm saying if you while you in there fighting, if you turn 18, they could give you life.
Well, that boy, no, they can't.
Yes, they can.
Because no.
If your trial comes, even though that you, if they, if, no, no,
they're in the
if they,
Crimes done before while they were a minor.
right.
So crimes
That's
done
why.
but if they
boy is
charge you as
18
an
now.
adult and he's 17 and they charge you as an
one
adult,
of the boys is
that can go
18.
unaffected 18.
Right.
No, because the crime was
I was
committed
committed when he was
Well,
17.
I'm like,
They're going to charge him as an adult. That's Nevada.
I think you're right.
That's Nevada. Now, California, had that been California,
Okay, but it's
No, I don't know the battle law.
that's what I'm telling you what Nevada law is. What I'm telling you what Nevada law is. Nevada law is because they committed that crime when they were minors, even though he would turn 18 now, they can't
charge you no more than you
can't no more than 20 years. But he's going to be charged as an adult.
But you're only going to get 20 years.
But you're only going to do 20 years, and they're going to do every bit of it. They're going to do every bit of their 20 years.
Okay.
So that's what's going to happen to these little motherfuckers here that done beat that boy to death. Because they're all fucking minors, but they're going to be charged as adults, but they're going to do the
the oldest one was 17 or 18. 17 or 18.
If he was 18 when he committed that crime,
he's adult.
He can get life.
Yeah.
The rest of those, if he wasn't 18 when he committed that crime, he's going to be able to bypass that shit and get only 20 years.
Well, 20 years still a long time. Right.
Well, that's most people. Most of these people, these idiots, don't understand. They think that if they're a minor, you better look at what state you're in. You in them red states, let me tell you something.
Yeah, them red states ain't playing.
They executing you at 14 if you're down there in Louisiana, in Mississippi.
Oh yeah, they frying your ass.
Don't do shit in Texas. I'm gonna tell you that
in
now.
Texas too.
And Oklahoma.
Them
that's
red
another
states.
one. You deal
That's
with
them Bible belts.
That's it. Florida, any of those, Alabama, any of them
Bible Belt places. This goes for Nebraska. This goes for Iowa. These are red states. Let me tell you, they will execute children. They execute
the mentally ill. They do not give a damn. They execute women because
Well, I know that. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, they don't play.
they don't care.
I know.
And people need to realize where they are.
District attorney.
Man, you know, in the city. Yeah, we lived out there. Seen a nigga that had what see that was Johnny Kirk? Yeah. The biggest thief in Oklahoma City. The biggest thief. When he went to court and I was in court, the DA, Bob Mason, he opened up the window at the court and said, if you let this man out, I might as well jump out the window. Right. They fight cases like that.
If you let this man out,
If you let him out of jail, I might as well jump out the window.
we know that. Open up the window.
Open up the window in court. Then when I caught my case, his name was Winery. I seen him on A&E. The DA, he walked up to me. I'm handcuffed to the bench. He put his foot on the bench on the side of me and said, "This is a redneck state with redneck laws. You're gonna tell me everything."
yeah, and they mean it.
I'm like, damn. He looked like Gene Wilder.
Yeah,
Curly red hairs, Jewish, and
they
his daughter died
say-
from drug
Yeah.
overdose. So you know how heavy he is on drugs.
You know,
Man, they don't
I
play.
watched it and it was on.
They don't play.
They executed their first woman. I think that was back in 2011, and she had some frontal lobe problems, and she had
Mental. She had a mental health problem.
Yeah, she did. They ain't
They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
They electrocuted her ass.
I know. My judge said the judge who did me
He said, my
said, well, I just want to throw in a habeas corpus. He said, habeas corpus, no habeas corpus. You take their ass to the county jail.
Talking about kangaroo court. They be having kangaroo court.
They don't play.
And
They don't
tell
play.
you another place, and this here in California, Monrovia.
Ooh, finish before it leaves my mind.
Kangaroo court. Yeah.
He said Norwalk.
Yeah.
So what about this, y'all? What about
Monrovia had kangaroo court? I seen some shit in that court, and I'm like, are we in fucking Mayberry?
Oh,
Because
damn,
you know
that's funny.
Monrovia is still kind of like Mayberry.
Yeah, and DeWardy.
And DeWardy, it's still kind of like
Connected
Mayberry.
cities.
You know, there's really some places. I know, and I know y'all know. You go to jail, you actually got stripes on.
Yeah, they keep you back in them days. Live.
Yeah.
Live.
Northern
Like the movie,
Northern
Life.
California, some of them towns up in there.
They got
It's like
in the
sundown
wilderness.
towns.
they got another
Niggas
penitentiary.
gonna sleep
County ain't
outside
nothing to play
behind
with
this
either.
fence. Yeah.
They got another penitentiary where everybody have to wear pink.
Yeah.
Pink slippers, pink
Damn.
jumps,
That's down in
everything's pink.
Arizona. That's that camp where they keep them all out in the desert.
Yeah,
and they all
exactly,
outside and
exactly.
shit. Yeah, they all outside and shit. And all where
Right.
No, that's jail, nigga. You do the crime. What do you? Okay, this
Here's
what
a pick. Go chop
look.
some rock.
Look, this is what I be tripping off of. When the motherfucker go to jail, be complaining about shit. You in jail.
You are in jail, brothers. They're like, you go look at it worse. When they say tell all they
Do you know they're obligated to feed you twice a day?
Yeah, they give you 3.
They're obligated to feed you twice a day.
And if you go into the shoe, you only gonna get twice a day if they put your ass in the shoe. You only gonna get 2, and one of them gonna be a sack lunch.
Listen, I'm on all that.
Okay, so let's talk about these 4 police officers who committed suicide within a few days.
That was crazy.
That's nothing new because that's why.
What were they? What? I wouldn't say. The same.
Sheriff.
They was all in the same sheriff
LA
department.
County Sheriff.
All in the same department.
Work for the same sheriff
work for
department, LA County Sheriff.
They were all work for the same department.
They work at the department. They
LA County Sheriff Department. It wasn't like they was all.
Same station.
They're not at the same department because LA County is huge, but they work at different sheriff stations.
4 of them killed
But
suicide within 2 days.
it's no surprise.
Guilty conscience.
No, the stress of their damn job. The stress of that goddamn job.
Or
They killed them.
No, they killed themselves. No, they killed themselves. Oh no, y'all don't know. Y'all have no idea. I see because I work with hospital police and I work with Department of Corrections. Let me tell you something. They have some of the highest suicide rates. Let me tell you something.
Phone like
Yeah, you're just now hearing it. No, it happens all the time. You're just now hearing it.
no, we ain't hearing it since they put that shit in the news.
That's what I just said. They're just now hearing it. It's always been. They're just now talking about it because now mental health is now the topic. Now. Okay? It's talking about mental health. What we've been saying is, when I've been saying it's been an issue, we've been knowing it's been an issue. It's been an issue since the 60s when Ronald Reagan was governor, when Ronald Reagan rolled back
You can't be voluntary commitments. So most of your homeless people. This is why you have the homeless implosion in California, like you do, because when he was the governor of California, he rolled back voluntary commitments, meaning that it's very hard if somebody's mentally ill.
Man,
it's very hard. It's very hard.
Commit somebody, get somebody
Where were they at?
committed in
Do you know?
LA
California.
County Sheriff
They were
Department
LA
employees
counties, bro.
dead on Monday and Tuesday, and what officials said were unrelated suicides.
Right.
4 sheriffs, look, dead in over 24-hour period.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's a lot of weird shit going on.
No, a lot of them. Many of them. This is what I'm trying to tell you all. Many of them are close to eating their guns anyway. Many of them are seconds away from eating their guns
Is that not
anyway.
suspicious?
No, my father was a police officer.
I know,
I'm telling you.
No, we're saying, but what
No.
we're saying is this.
Well, this
No,
goes to
it's
what
not
Lisa's
suspicious.
saying.
No,
What Lisa's
No.
saying,
4 hours.
it's
More
No.
cops kill themselves
No, that.
from the same sheriff department.
yeah,
That's
the
not
same
weird.
sheriff. That's
No.
the same sheriff department.
No.
To me, that's weird.
No, it's not
I'm just
because
saying, to me, that's weird.
I'm telling you guys,
I know. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's ever happened, ever.
bro. I'm telling you guys, majority of your police officers are seconds away from eating their own
Oh, I
guns.
believe that. Fuck yeah, because half of them guilty of the bullshit
No,
they do.
it's not
throughout the
even
time.
that. It's what they have seen in these crimes.
And a lot of the bullshit that they do.
Yeah, but a lot of the bullshit, let's
Shit.
face it, it's a lot of motherfucking crime going on. It's a lot of sick shit.
Some of these
Everything that
motherfucking
was
cops
taught
are
us
sick.
has been done.
Yeah, but
Look,
but
we just
I'm
looked at a
sorry.
cop.
And these dudes got 25-year careers.
Right.
And they ain't never had no problem. They never had no mental problem, it says. It just was sudden.
No, it ain't sudden.
It says
It
it
ain't
here. I'm
sudden.
We're gonna
saying.
find out.
It ain't sudden. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I deal with mental health. It is never
but
sudden.
we're not talking about mental health.
But
and
then you
four
have to
cops-
talk about
No,
mental
what I'm
health,
saying-
bro.
We're talking
with
about
them.
four
Four
police
cops-
officers
but
died
then-
within
Bro.
24 hours that
Hours.
commit suicide.
Bro.
Sound like they was
Same
cleaning the house.
Police department.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all can miss me with the conspiracy
I'm
theories
telling you,
because
it ain't-
I'm
we ain't
telling
trying to
you.
listen.
I'm telling you.
Somebody knew something.
That's what I'm trying to
They
say.
all know something.
No, they trying to say that.
I'm gonna look
it
up.
was four
You
of
can
Have
look
there
it
ever
up all you
been-
want.
They could have been the
You can
good
look it up
cops,
all you
Listen,
want.
and the bad cops found out that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
was
yeah.
finna tell
I'm-
My
them.
daddy
I
was,
wasn't-
my father was a
But
police
we're not talking
officer.
about that. We're talking about these
Bro,
four people that killed
bro,
themselves.
what I'm trying to tell you.
My
What I'm
cousin
trying-
was a police.
Exactly. That's why my father
But
left the
that
fucking
nigga
force.
retired and now he a fucking now he a fucking agent.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
That nigga an agent now.
But
so-
I'm telling you,
and he retired.
my father left the
Crazy
fucking
guy.
police
Pleasant.
department, Pomona PD, back in
And he
1970 for
retired
the same shit.
as a
and we're in
detective.
2023.
That's what I
And
need
it's
to
only
get
got
on.
worse.
Whoever took all
Yeah.
them out,
So, yeah,
nigga
I
ain't
feel
better never know now.
Ever. They're never gonna know. It's
You
gonna
know,
be.
the mental health is runs very rampant
Oh,
around
yeah,
there.
that shit
They have
crazy.
the highest rate of
They clean
suicide.
house. No, that
They
shit
have the
crazy.
highest rate
But
of
they clean
domestic
house within
violence.
a day, TJ. Before 24 hours, four was dead.
4 police dead.
Four
Shit.
sheriffs.
Or police.
I don't
Commit
have
Or
no
sheriffs.
problem with nobody doing their job. You know,
Right.
At all.
Person
No.
choose to do their job,
Right.
they choose to do their job.
Right.
You know, when you're a criminal, it's cat and mouse. So I can never have a animosity against a cop doing their job. But one thing that I do understand is that there is a slight possibility that Shock
I'm
somebody went through and cleaned out.
Look.
They ain't
Cleaning house, huh?
They ain't
It
cleaning
says
house.
it
No.
says the first three officers
telling
were
you.
discovered on
They
Monday.
don't. Let me
Listen,
tell you something.
listen
They
to this.
don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
No, but I'm talking about let's just think about this. Nigga said I'm
Look.
Wait, no, read it.
It says the first three officers was discovered on Monday with detectives responding to a call for a fourth victim Tuesday at around 7:30 a.m. Not even 24 hours after the first three officers were dead.
I get you,
Got
but
him.
it's
There's
not
money,
somebody
many of them
need to
is
clean house.
suicidal.
Got
Trust
him.
me. 90% of the force is suicidal.
No, I believe it.
Oh, I believe that shit, but
I
can't-
believe that too.
What I don't.
Many of them is suicidal.
Nigga,
You
I can
also have to
But,
look
but
at.
I ain't never heard
and
of
I
four
tell you-
officers commit suicide within 24 hours.
Because we're in 2023, and now you gonna get the truth. Now you gonna hear the truth. See, before all that shit was covered up. All that was covered up. They never would have told you that these police officers were mentally ill.
Black and the rest was white. Darren Harris was black.
You never would have heard that.
Yeah,
They never would have told. You never would have. That never been ever told. And see, a lot of them
who couldn't go into the
military was police officers. The military because they were mentally ill. And that's what they. That's why I'm thinking none of this is a surprise to me.
I have heard you talk about it before it even got big.
Nothing surprises me.
But there's so much help out there now for mental illness.
Especially for them, though.
Yeah.
Especially for
It's
police
so
officers.
But
Yeah.
here again,
First
you-
responders,
but
they get
you-
the first help.
yeah.
And you know,
But you need to realize something. When you're on that job, see, a lot of them need help before that. Listen, let me tell you the truth. This is the truth about the fucking police department. Most of those people are already mentally challenged in the first place because many
I
of them,
agree.
Or deficient?
because
I agree.
many of them cannot go into the military. Those that can't go into the military, a lot of them become police officers and they fail.
But a lot of them come out of the military and become
Yeah,
police officers.
But listen.
Most
now-
of them come
but
from
listen,
military to being police
Listen, I'm
officers.
trying to get it out.
yeah, go ahead.
Most of them
PTSD.
failed because they were mentally ill. That's why they weren't let into the military in the first place. And the
And the
motherfuckers
motherfuckers
that
got
come
come
out.
come out the
military
to become a PD. That's
Well,
fucked
now
up.
that's getting ready to change.
They let me in.
Now
Now let me tell
You
you.
trying to be a cop.
Let me tell you. These motherfuckers coming up out of here coming with all kind of PTSD and coming with all types of shit. They used to talk about that shit. They used to deny mental
health benefits to the military.
No, I'm saying,
They are bad. PTSD is bad.
Yes,
yeah, real bad.
Military.
it is phenomenal. And
That's if you've
suicide
gone
is
through it. If you've
also
gone
at the
through
top
the
of the list there,
Afghanistan,
too.
the Iran, Iraq, all of that bullshit, been to the moon, you really come back fucked up.
And whoever went to Vietnam, those people came back.
My daddy
fucked
was
up.
there for a minute. He didn't come back fucked up. He must have was hiding the whole time.
No, my uncle did.
Sitting in the bushes and shit like,
My
man, y'all
uncle
can deal
did.
with this shit on
My
y'all
uncle was
own.
in the
You know, our
Navy.
daddy was somewhere deep.
And he was an MP.
Well,
Our
I'm
daddy
sorry,
was
but
military
my
police.
uncle did.
So
my
he didn't
uncle
go-
was
he
in charge
didn't
of
go
the
to
body
war.
bags of
Yeah, he did.
toe tagging.
No, yeah, he
if
went-
you had a
he
toe
went-
He was
tag.
on a base out
He
there,
saw
and he just
everything.
police
He,
shit.
he said there was sometimes
I
there
go
may be
with
just
no
a
bullets
finger,
and
and that's what you sent home to their loved ones, and that's
That's
what
what
you
he
had
did
to
all
tag.
day.
Yep.
And he went over there
Come on
at
through.
18 years of age, and that was because you were drafted. There was no volunteer.
Right.
When?
And that in Vietnam, there was no volunteer, and they drafted your
I
ass.
missed
Now my
Vietnam by
daddy went in that
much.
motherfucker. He didn't get drafted.
Listen,
He didn't get drafted. My daddy did almost 35 years in the
yeah, he
Marines.
stayed.
So
But for the most part,
he
they
was-
drafted your ass if you was of age. They drafted your ass. They put the draft on in Vietnam.
I don't think the Marines drafted nobody.
now my dad was
Army did.
yeah,
Army
Army.
Yes.
Marine.
Oh,
they
and
had a
Navy.
draft.
Army and Navy.
Marine, you gotta sign your ass up. You front line. You jump off the boat.
You have to sign up for the Marines.
You got it.
You can't.
It's the Army. It's the
can't-
Army,
yeah.
and that's it.
No, the Navy did it as well.
No, but
Because
the
my
draft
uncle,
is
the
mandatory.
draft, the Navy did it.
Mandatory.
Yes, my uncle was drafted at 18 into the Navy.
Oh shit.
Yes, and he was in charge of the bodies. He was in charge of yes. He was 18 years old.
Retrieve the dead bodies from
No.
the war.
And if he said when he came back in 75, because he was there from 68 to 75. When he came back, he said that when he had the toe tag, he said you may have as much as
A finger left, and that's who you, their loved one, and that's who you sending back. You no tagging.
because that's all that was left. And that blew his motherfucking mind. And let me tell you something. The military didn't do a goddamn thing to help him. They hid that mental illness, and let me tell you, and they doing it today, but now they're being enforced.
What was you saying that who did what? That the Army and the Marines didn't recruit.
Yeah, the Marines ain't recruit nobody to run out there in the front line. The Marines is clearing everything for everybody. You not.
But no, the Army is.
Tell me to go commit suicide. You need to say that you want.
No, they would send the Army first. When they put first boots on the ground, it's going to be the Army, and then the Marines is coming in.
No, when we go to war, the first people there is the
Marines.
before anything.
Yeah, but the
then
boots
we
on the
come-
ground
then
is
we
going to
come
be
in-
them.
Yeah.
The boots on the ground is going to be them.
Then we
When
come
it's
in.
boots on the ground, that's
I was
what
in
it's
the
gonna
Army.
be.
I was in the Army. I was in the
Boots
Army.
on the
Then
ground.
we come in after the Marines.
Yeah, but boots is
Because-
coming on the ground.
I mean, you ain't drafted me to the
Because see,
Marines.
The Marines
see,
came through clearing house,
See,
nigga.
yes, they did.
Yeah.
And then we came in, and then we had some people that were called grunts.
Yep.
They were Army trained like Marines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was like the survivor, the ones that they give one chicken and 2 tomatoes and a knife and tell you to go live for 4 days. You know what I mean? That type of shit.
The Navy SEAL type thing.
Well, those was the look. Them motherfuckers was beast mode.
Yes.
Because when you talk about guerrilla tactics, them motherfuckers was the
I
guerrilla
was-
tactics. They did
Look,
not play,
look,
and they
I
still
was-
use them today. They
So-
still use them motherfuckers
Okay,
today.
so I got to tell you this. My fucking badass got in trouble while I was in the Army. So I had to go to the retraining brigade. And this is 1960 training. Because I fucked up. I was, nigga, I'm a California dude.
That's when they promoted you to prison?
Huh?
That's when they promoted you to prison?
No. Yeah, I went to Leavenworth. I was in Leavenworth.
You fucked up, so I'm wondering, was you in the military?
Yeah, I was in the Army.
Okay, in the Army.
And they send your ass to Leavenworth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they send your ass to Leavenworth.
for,
You commit any crimes in the military, you're going
I
straight
did.
to Leavenworth.
Well, no, not necessarily. They got another place they'll send you to.
Florence.
It's called CCF.
What's the Briggs? The Briggs for the Navy. Isn't it?
Nah. That's like the county.
Oh, that's just when you mess
That's
up.
the county. You got like when you go, like if you go to Pomona, you go to jail in Pomona, you be in the holding cell. You got.
Yeah, before they ship you to the county.
And then you got.
Oh, before.
Right.
That's what that is.
Before they ship
Right.
you to the Twin Towers.
Right.
Oh,
Then you go to, you know what I mean?
you get situated.
Damn, I've been just going to jail too much. Anyway,
But tell us more.
no, I'm just saying.
What'd you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I beat up a commanding officer.
Right.
Okay.
That's way out of
Fucked
line.
his ass up.
Yeah.
He had stars or
You need to apologize to him right now. You remember any names? You apologize to him right now.
Bro said, I don't remember no damn names. I
Let me tell
Oh, nah.
yeah. Look, let me see. Okay, see. Can I tell my side of the story?
Did you ever apologize?
Never. Can I tell my side of the story?
Go ahead.
All right. I had a place. I was stationed in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I had a place off base, but I stayed in the barracks too, because I had somebody from California, a friend of mine, a girl, that was staying in an apartment. So I used to go off base. You know what I'm saying? And he used to be like, well, you can't.
Be back by this time.
And I would be back by this time. On the one day, while I got on my regular old clothes, he got on his uniform, and he walked by me, and he gonna tell me to salute. And I'm like, I'm you know what I mean? I got on my civvies.
Yeah, that's like respect.
That's it.
You gotta show that respect.
Nigga, I got on my
That
civilian
honor.
clothes. I ain't got to fuck you.
Well, what time
Yeah.
is it though?
Huh? Nigga, I'm
a little bit late.
I got on my civvies.
Are you a little bit late getting back?
I'm not. No, I'm not on no curfew.
Oh,
He
okay.
just see me on a regular walking by basis.
Okay.
And so he got smart with me. You know, I'm like, thinking I'm supposed to be like, okay, yes sir.
You
No.
remember it like yesterday, huh?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Yes,
Tell
I
us
do.
exactly like it happened.
Yes.
What? So
Yes.
what happened?
So when I you know, like I'm not gonna salute to you. I got on my civilian clothes.
Right.
You don't do no. You don't salute to a motherfucker in civilian clothes,
Yeah,
unless you the president.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So when he do it, you do it.
And then he gonna. So after that happened, he got smart. He said, like some slick shit, like, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I hear him. So a week or two go by. I come on the base, but I go through the back, or the back gate. You know, where you don't have to sign in and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
I just come through the back gate, and who do I see?
It's that commander.
This motherfucker. Yeah. Johnson. I just keep walking. I still got on my civvies though. You know what I mean? This is another time he seen me.
Yeah.
Got on my civvies. Johnson. I didn't turn around. So then when we get into the barracks, he was like, Johnson, didn't you hear me talking to you this morning? I was like, I know what you're talking about. So after that, another week would go by. I'm coming into the barracks, I'm going upstairs, and he's standing by the door where I turn to go into my room. He's standing right there. And when I'm coming up, and I promise you I didn't see him, and I bumped him. And that motherfucker pushed
the
me.
shit out of you.
You know he did.
All the way try to fall down, you already know.
So that's the story. And I'm sticking to it, and I whooped his ass. That's so.
But see, this is why I say niggas from the hood shouldn't even be in the military, because
This is why I couldn't go.
Because you all have to realize, you guys have to realize that them rules is different in that shit than it is out here on the street.
They got rules.
They got rules, but they ain't street rules, bro. They ain't street rules, but that's why I said that. But niggas think they can go in there.
No,
nah, you can't think that.
My thing was more retaliation than anything, because I accidentally bumped him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
First
wasn't
of all, he was
purposely.
trying to intimidate me in the first place.
Earlier, all of that
supposed to
bullshit.
salute to me, he just didn't like me.
It wasn't retaliation, it was natural.
Instincts. Yeah, natural
You know
instincts. That's just you just
That's
react.
why I be telling hood niggas, I'm gonna go to the military. No, you don't need to be going nowhere, because you're gonna end up in Leavenworth in the military, because the rules that's on the street don't apply them rules up there.
Here go Elmer right here. Elmer T. Gibson.
Our cousin.
Elmer T.
MT.
He was a sheriff for forever.
Now Elmer can
So Elmer, we was
come on in and talk to us.
we was talking about.
Like I said,
Elmer, we was talking about these 4 officers who committed suicide.
Nothing
surprising
by none of that shit.
So I think that
Because
they got
half of these
wiped
people
out.
are not mentally equipped to be police officers. That's the point that I'm making.
A lot of them
Shit,
don't.
one of them did 25 years
I
on
don't
the
care.
force.
Doesn't
So
mean
he
that
been-
doesn't mean that he was equipped to be an officer.
Shit,
Just
he
because
was for
had
25 years though,
no,
sis.
You don't know what his record was.
No, 25 years.
It's a long time.
No, that's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga been stressing for 20.
That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That don't mean that he was well put together.
No, I ain't saying
That
well
don't mean
put
it was
together.
well
I ain't
put
saying
together.
well put together. But I don't think 25 years he's still patrolling.
Yeah.
We don't know what he was doing.
Stress the fuck
They moved from
Man, I know some
they
good,
moved from
like
being
our
street
cousin
patrollers.
Like
Elmer.
I said.
Elmer cool as a fan.
They become
You
detectives
know what I mean?
after they get into
But
20-something
all he
years.
did, Elmer did his job.
But that's
Right.
it.
Just like Robert Pleasant. We know them. We grew up with them.
Robert right now is a recruiter.
But
Right.
everybody is
for-
not
for-
mentally strong. That's
Right,
the
that's what-
point that I'm making. Just because you
that's
got
true.
25 years in something, I work with people out there where I work at now, and there's no way they should be working there because they're crazier than the fucking patients that are there.
Okay, so
And they've been there 25 or 30 years. That's the point that I'm telling you. Just because they've been somewhere a long time don't mean that they mentally is equipped. Because I see a lot of them that like, bruh, they let it
got
go.
away with a lot of shit.
Yes, it.
They got away with a lot of
And
shit.
they got protected for people seeing how crazy they really
Come
were.
on, man.
That's why I'm telling you, everybody ain't
that
mentally
ganja?
equipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's not
Well, they need
mentally
to
equipped.
stop. They need to stop.
That's my point. That's my point. They need to stop recruiting people that they know. When you go back to the point, if they failed getting in the Army or they've had problems in the Army and they've got mental health issues, you should not be having them in these type of jobs. These are high stressful jobs. You should not be having them in these type of jobs. You're going to see all kinds of sick shit out here in this world.
It's stressful out here, man.
It is.
You know.
We see it in the fucking neighborhoods and how traumatizing it is
I'm
to
gonna let y'all
period.
know what's happening with us in the next
It's 2 years.
in
2 years, maybe.
3 years.
I'm leaving Cali. Cali, you know? Out of here. Yeah, man. We got 43 acres. Me, my son, my grandkids, my brothers. We finna go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cali been good to us.
We need to be galloping and get popping.
Yeah.
Cali is bringing us out like a towel. Just
Hey, ain't leaving us out. It ain't leaving us out.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking
We
about
got 43 acres. And I got
Think about anybody that race in California.
No, they want the bullshit gone. This is what I said. That shit up in Oakland, the Oakland A's is now left. They'll be gone by 2028.
They'll be in Las Vegas. It's just like I said, they gentrifying this shit because they are
Oakland
tired.
dope with they shit.
They done with this bullshit, all this crime, and this is why I keep saying they finna pull them white hoodies out because niggas is not understanding. These motherfuckers is tired of y'all's ass.
Hey, we got an E40 Street.
You got a Tupac Shakur
We
Street.
got a Tupac Shakur Street.
We got an Obama,
Obama Street.
Yeah.
They giving niggas
JJ Fad.
Yes, but they tired of this crime. They're tired of it.
You know.
We're committing 80% of the crime, and
We are 13% of the fucking population. That is just embarrassing. Everything ain't white supremacy. No, Jacob, this. No,
but that shit clean as it was
as clean as the other day, clean as
Burton's teams.
because they have the land. Because they have the land.
they have the land, and also it's a tax-free
And
state.
the money.
No, it's a tax-free state.
Yeah.
So that is one of
The
the reasons.
money.
So they have the
Tax
land.
free means the money.
You know, but they tax you in other ways.
Still
They
got
get
some
you in
good
other
house
ways.
prices out there. And
Yeah, but that housing, but it's about to that bubble's about to burst. It already is bursting because see the thing of it is, the thing of it is, see when you have these tax-free
States in these red states, because Nevada is considered a red state. States on the top. The bottom line is that, like, if it's Texas, for instance, there's some perks and things out there.
go out there and get a house a little enough, but you're gonna pay the highest motherfucking property taxes
And
in
that's
the
gotta
country.
be overinfested now. I mean,
It is. And guess what? They just announced the other day that they're not fixing their grid system there. So when you have them cold winter storms like you had 2-3 years ago and they froze to death, you're going to freeze to death again because they ain't fixing it. They just said they wasn't fixing it. They just announced that shit yesterday. They're not fixing it. They're not. So you're going to sweat to death too. That's why I said, y'all niggas, go on, move on down there. Go, move, go, bye. I ain't moving down there because you ain't had me froze out.
so where you guys talking about?
Eh,
in Vegas?
Alabama?
No,
right?
in Texas.
Oh,
They
alright.
not fixing that grid.
Is that anywhere
Well,
close
it doesn't
to
matter.
Mississippi?
Louisiana ain't no better.
No, I lived out there for 4 years, 5
Texas,
years.
You already know what I'm talking about, that damn
Arkansas,
Texas
all
grid.
of that,
Okay.
Louisiana, all of that.
So they get
We
they
get
are.
shit built out there. Shit, it's,
on our
Texas is
land.
already
We
saying
we
they're
know
not
That would
fixing the
be
grid.
beautiful. They're not fixing
it's
it.
gonna be
No.
California to us when we move there. Watch.
You know,
It's
they're
gonna be
not gonna fix the they already said they're not fixing the power grid. I said, okay, so we getting ready to have El Nino, La Nina, and the last time it snowed
2-3 years ago, people died. So if you better get your generators up and running.
you're gonna need them.
Ooh-wee.
Talking about where?
Texas, you're gonna need them because they're not fixing the power grid. They
Yeah,
already
Texas don't get that much snow ever anyway.
what no, it's coming.
It's not a snowy state at all. Now we lived there
Bro,
about 6 years, 7
I
years. They don't
know,
get no
bro.
snow.
I stayed 6 years.
Bro.
No snow in Texas.
But the weather has changed, and what
How
is
can you?
It still ain't
I gotta
snowing.
ask
They
TJ.
don't have that much
How can
snow,
you leave Canada?
but
Oh,
they
they
have a
had
lot of
snow.
flood. They have a lot of flooding,
Oh,
like a lot of.
they had
Not
snow
floods,
2
but-
years ago, and
They
they
died.
He's a smart ass.
He died.
Before that.
They wasn't prepared for it. They weren't used to it.
You know, so
No,
it's a car you stay to yourself.
70 years.
Family. When it was Houston, Dallas, and stuff, had it really bad. It's her dreams. My grandkids, they ready to go. My son, he's ready to go. This even the same
Again.
you worry about it.
It's never bridge. So what's your email?
Be worse.
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Street outside of Shreveport, Mendon.
Ford.
Well, we have 45 acres.
Yeah.
We have a house on the lake.
We have a house already built.
Yeah, I mean, so
That's it.
me and my sister, yeah, put it up. Sometimes you know, my mom was there. When my mom was there, and my auntie, they had horses and livestock and everything already on there. 52 minutes. Chickens, and grandma's 18 minutes the other way. You know what I mean? So we might as well
Back to the fundamental.
And then we have a whole area where people pay us yearly to hunt on our property.
Yeah, it's land lease money.
Yeah.
So you get a program.
Land lease, yeah. And then you would not believe how much we pay yearly for our land.
Salute blessings.
You would not believe how much the property taxes is for our land.
Yeah, because
That's how much.
it's been there. Because it's been there for
I'm
decades.
saying under $1,000.
Go way out than that.
No, it's $150.
Oh wow. Oh, $27 a land.
In California,
Well, yeah, they have grants. That's what I'm saying. They have
But
like
they don't let us pay it all for a year. We have to pay it yearly. So we're gonna pay.
no.
See, that's why I can change once you start building on the land.
No.
It's a beautiful thing.
We got timber from us as well, because we got so many acres. We got all the.
in California,
We have 42 acres. I mean, 22 acres.
Our property is cheaper than it is.
Down the street.
Off our street.
So the get older now, it's time for us to step in. Because they're making money, and we have oil on the land.
You're right. No, everything they tax.
The money and have a good.
So that was my mom was taking care of before she passed away. She made sure that we got all of our mineral rights taken care of before she died.
that's the big
So it's just that's the our house to get out there and get
10
that
years ago,
mineral rights.
went out there and bought
The
it.
land.
Because they could do that at the
Yeah, see what we have up under
They was flipping like
our property.
See, now we're getting ready
If we got-
You know, like my cousin, she's the old
thing already.
Yeah.
in New Florida.
So we know.
They change
And becoming to be expensive than
It's ready to go.
it states.
So we just
Yeah, I
trying to
hear
get
you
together
get paid
financially,
out there.
look at how we can build.
And you have to get
and-
$1,500.
We want to make sure that, because you know, back in the day, parents
You have to be
used to
careful. You have to be fair because there's some downsides to moving to these places. But if you have paid,
they're supposed to.
yeah, that's what I said.
We want to make sure that our kids know what we got. That when I'm gone, my son, when my kids,
Well, my mother and them, let's do what we've been doing.
we've been doing it over 20 years now.
We paying, so we need them to do the
We're
same
taking
thing.
care of the land.
It's $27.
You sure can. If you don't
They
pay,
pay me 1 month.
that they can come in there and seize it.
Season.
Yeah.
Backup plan.
No.
I cannot. We had that. That's why we trying to let them know it's important, just like our grandmother
They
and
keep
mother.
ready. Yeah. They
And they got shit on us. We had a chance to go down to the country and go fishing, crawfish.
Like the horses, all of
You
it.
know what I mean? We got horses out there.
You show the youngsters, you know, they you gotta keep on the family tradition of making whole reunions and
Yeah, that's my point.
We ain't no family reunion. I mean,
No,
but you gotta show the youngsters, you know,
I just, just like them.
that was our first initial plan, was to have our family reunion on the land. Scheduling,
You go there
like,
because y'all are from California. You need to check them laws. Because what you do here, what's legal here, may not be legal there. It doesn't really know.
Like in Louisiana, if you go out here, if you go 5 miles over the speed limit, it's all good. If you go 7 miles over the speed limit, you're in trouble. In Louisiana, you can go 10 miles over the speed limit and they ain't gonna do shit. If you go like 12 miles over the speed limit, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I always keep that in mind. I'm like, I'm 63 years old. I already know. Ain't nothing to say as you go. When you in California, Arizona's way different.
Yeah.
New Mexico's way different.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't too much dope across the states.
Yeah, Arizona got the Navajo. I mean,
The
Navajos.
Right.
Yeah, but when you driving through, it just look different with the
Mexico, man.
and then the red rocks right there.
Yep, and the way the homes are built.
That's the back way you're supposed to take when you try to
Take the fork, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You didn't get started.
You going through Grant? I said, I'm going through
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
No, we want to go through Albuquerque. You want to go through jail?
Go through Grant, Gallup.
I want the skill. Yeah, right there. Right there.
That's when you only see a Kingsman of Arizona. And
Jackie Daniels, we see you up with you, Jackie.
Yeah, you have to be very careful going through Arizona because let me tell you, I have family there. My reservation is there. Yeah.
The call he got from me when I was in Arizona, I said,
with us in the car. And that was in 1979. I will never forget it. I know.
Arizona, the men in black,
That's it. They shut
everything. Before I even knew what it was, they had the thing that go inside the car. I worked in the car. They had the thing that go in there and look in your car. And just look through all of your This is 15 years ago.
This happened to me in Arizona. I told you I was calling my cousin driver to say I'm about to throw up.
They said it's only fair.
Oh, okay.
They went through everything, let the dogs.
And the other things didn't find shit. I was so happy.
They didn't find them, but they said it's out there. They brought different units, and you gotta wait.
That's it. It was the state trooper coming off the reservation because see what you have to know with the reservations. When we pulled off the reservation to go home, that state trooper was right there. When he pulled my father over, he drew down. And me and my brother
state trooper didn't come on to y'all.
No, police. Because we have police.
And these are
That's when they came. And when we got the reservation, that motherfucker pulled my daddy over and he drew down on my father. I had to jump basically in the backseat to calm my brother down because my brother was hysterical. And we was there for about an hour. So finally my father said, fuck this, let me go back to the reservation. We went back to the reservation and left in the morning. And he had my mom that because my mom was gonna come home later. But like I said, that shit, I would never forget that as long as I live, having that motherfucking gun trained on my ass, and I was 11 years old. Like I said, them motherfuckers in Arizona, some different shit, and in some of them towns are sundown towns, so you better be very careful going through them. And Colorado is the same way.
Shit, Fontana used to be like that.
Yeah, it still is. Some of it.
Oh yeah.
Some of it. Yeah, it still is.
Know what they are. It's certain colors, they racist and all you can do, but certain ones they got some old and bad
Standards. Yeah,
Like I said,
they're stuck with them.
I went to Monrovia. Let me tell you, I went to Monrovia, and you talking about kangaroo court? I ain't never seen nothing. That shit was from the 50s. Nothing had been updated. I thought I was in the Heat of the Night movie.
right.
They did. And I'm telling you, this shit.
I was being a talk right like that. You know what?
Me and my cousin was sitting there because we were going for one of our other cousins. Nobody got any drug charges you got. I don't care if you had a marijuana card or not. Nobody got less than 5 years. That DA, all we heard was 5 years.
Wow, that
That's
sound like
all.
Lancaster.
Yes. Let me tell you, kangaroo court.
Why do they brag and say we have a 99.9% conviction? That means y'all are fucked. You corrupt. If you say you got 99.9% conviction,
they didn't give a damn about
Ain't
their
that fucked
marijuana
up?
cards. They didn't give a damn. And their deal was 5 years. That was the minimum.
I'm not for the fun. I just came to
Railroad mode. They was ignorant people. Boy, you can take it as well. You were taking a deal because you was that marijuana card did.
Was not saving niggas, and the way it was supposed to go down is that most of the
Saved me
time the
twice.
state is not going to. It wouldn't have saved you in Monrovia. It wouldn't have saved you there.
It saved me twice. I don't give a fuck where I was at. It saved me.
I'm telling you, if you'd have
Not
been in
in-
Monrovia,
not in
you'd have been
Duroc.
talking a different thing. Because my little cousin got caught up
Not
in
in
Monrovia.
Duroc.
I'm telling you, it didn't mean shit. He had a marijuana card too,
But
and
it
he had
saved me twice.
to do a deal for 3 years and had that shit go on his record as a fucking misdemeanor
He
when
must
they
have
had
got
him
that
as a
bootleg
felony.
card then.
Like
They
I
can't-
said,
they
that
It must
shit.
have been a fucked up card.
bootleg card.
No, he had a righteous card. It wasn't no
Then
fucked
how-
up card.
how
That's
could
just the
they-
way Monrovia went. That's the way they get down. That DA, that DA, that DA just you didn't get a minimum of 5 years with that
What, he
DA.
got caught with like 10 pounds or something?
No,
Got a
the
medical
nigga
card?
didn't have but less than 12 ounces. What you talking about? That's what I'm
How
trying.
long ago was this?
This was in 2016, 2015.
That's
no wonder.
Yeah, no wonder. You're not.
They
you
haven't
weren't allowed
changed
to-
though. That's what I'm telling you. They have not
That
changed.
would happen in Pomona.
No,
Yeah.
Pomona.
Anywhere.
Listen, Monrovia ain't got. Listen,
Not in
Pomona ain't got nothing on
2016.
Monrovia.
It became recreational only but 2 years ago.
So it's legal. Weed is legal.
Yeah, but it
But you
just
can
became
still-
recreational. But
but-
you can't get caught.
but-
You can't get caught with
Them
20 pounds
motherfuckers-
talking about
He'll
I'm.
go to jail.
But back then, if you had your marijuana card,
I
they
got
was
what
not
Lisa's saying,
supposed to
right.
fuck with you because
Yeah.
he bought it from the dispensary,
Yeah.
and he did
In
not.
2000 what?
In 2015, he bought
Wasn't
the
nobody
shit.
legal in 2015 if
Yes,
he hadn't
but
had
you-
no dispensary?
But
Nah,
15.
you had to be medical. You had to be medically
straight
from the
medical.
teacher.
he had medical. That's what I'm telling
No,
you.
you can.
15.
And he
215,
had
but
it.
it had to be coming from a doctor
It
prescribed.
did.
It
Like
couldn't
I
come
got.
from
It
right.
did.
Right, the
It
one I
did.
got.
That's what I'm
right.
telling you. He got it from the fucking doctor. And do you know?
But he had to be a crooked doctor.
This nigga got on a
Oh no, but he had a
Datsun
lot of work. He had a lot of work though. That's why. He had a lot of work.
And he, not trying to tell you, they didn't care. That DA, was just hard on marijuana cases, is what we found out later on. He didn't give a damn. Everybody that came up in that motherfucker, 5 years, 5 years. And we sitting there
What's
looking
up,
like,
Mr.
"God
Tibbs?
damn."
Baldy, Rio.
I'm like,
What
God
it do?
damn.
Fam, fam,
I was
fam,
in jail
fam.
one time. They say, "Oh, we know you the ringleader."
Yeah.
Hey, that happened to me in North Carolina. That's going. That's what they told me in North Carolina.
Right. They doing a little kingpin talk.
Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker, I had a piece of joint in my ear, and now I'm the supplier
That's
of
what I'm
fucking.
saying. He still
Right,
had it in the
man.
doctor package. And do you know they was swearing up and down he had kilos? They was trying to charge him
Shit.
like he had kilos. And we like,
Man.
bro, this package in the doctor shit. Y'all got to be kidding me. And like I said, every case that came up in there,
Mr. Tibbs.
yep, that's how I felt.
What up, Rio?
That's how it was.
What
That's
up,
how
big
I
bro?
felt. They was bringing them all out. They was scooting up out there. Everybody got fucked up. That DA just was 5 years. 5 years. Judge, yep, boop. That bitch hit the gavel. That bitch had the old
Fop hairdo from the 60s. She was
hairsprayed to death.
Man.
And I was like, oh my God, this is kangaroo fucking court. And me and my
Kangaroo
cousin,
court.
we didn't say shit. They had the old soda pop machines and shit from the 70s in there. It was just,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Hey.
yeah. When I
Hey.
seen that, I told my cousin, and we was laughing. We had to go outside the court to laugh. I said, cuz, you knew it was over when we
Yeah,
walked
just-
up in there.
just
He had
imagine-
that 1970
Man.
Just
Pepsi.
imagine when that
And they
shit
was still
happened in
kicking out the
Oklahoma,
old Pepsi
TJ.
bottles. We knew we
What's
was
that?
in
What-
trouble
what-
then.
When I sold them,
I said, cousin, you know we in trouble with
when I
this
got
bullshit
caught-
right here. And she
Oh.
started
I
laughing.
sold the
So when
birds
he got,
to
they gave him a
the
deal for 3 years,
Wait.
and she took it. He took the deal for 3 years because had he not, and had he went to trial, he would have got 5 years. That's minimum. Yeah, he took that deal.
Now, Chuck, what was you saying? What was you saying, Chuck?
Taking them deals.
Chuck,
Bro said, I forgot.
you was talking about when you was in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
It's Thanksgiving coming up.
When I got caught with the
money from after dumping that work and had all that money and the police found that money, first thing I did was this.
I feel
was about.
Nigga, I ain't seen shit.
He was stuck with his story over and over.
Hey.
As soon as I got out of jail, hey, there was a whole lot of shit going on with that shit. There was shootings involved.
All kind of shit. All kind of shit. Yeah,
yes,
man.
It was, man. And
don't go there. A nigga will snitch on you in a heartbeat.
They ain't doing the time for you. They know
No, the main thing is this though. If you move from or you go to another town or state, or you don't care, these people that know you, you be like you in friendship with them. Yeah, they cool. But if something happened with you and their people,
It's expendable.
Nigga, fuck you, fuck California, and we might not send you back home.
They be like,
yeah. See, I seen motherfuckers turn on me so quick. I was going, nigga, I thought we was cool. They was going, nigga, you ain't from here.
You ain't from her.
Damn. So I'm her. Yeah, that's how they get down. If you from Cali and you think you be friends with motherfuckers out of state, keep it 100. Them motherfuckers will turn on you.
Don't let them know your business.
For real. Unless they your real family.
Nigga wasn't in a heartbeat.
Oh man, North Carolina, I love a lot of people out there, but I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm gonna leave that alone.
What's up, fam?
I'm gonna leave that alone.
It's totally different.
That sure is. I learned that shit. But guess what? We went out there and got the message.
Well, they're not that far from. I mean, you got Charleston and shit like that. They're some of the most racist places.
These niggas was killing me out there because I was like, y'all not defending yourself. We from Cali. We got Slender Monster. We got Ruby from Gardena. We got 4-5 from the South Side.
Yeah.
We got Kool-Aid from 99 Mafia. You got all these motherfucking months.
Yeah.
But that shit was different for us. Because these niggas was out there acting like they was going, you can't do that because the police. Y'all acting like the 60s.
Yeah, every time.
Well, it's still the 60s. It's
And
something.
repercussions.
Well, look what happened. This is a true story. Kool-Aid to tell you. We set up. We all, we in a little town and stuff. Shout out to Norwood, North Carolina. We sitting out there and Norwood, North Carolina. Love the place. A lot of cool people out there. And, we sitting on the grass and shit, in somebody's yard. Police pull up, tell everybody to go in the house.
Tell some grown ass men to go in the house.
Hey, y'all need to go in the house because everybody out there drinking and you can hear the music playing. I was like, I ain't going nowhere.
Going nowhere either.
Here I go.
Oh, shit.
Yep, you already know.
Here I go.
Why I do that?
I'm not going for that.
No, it's all good. Because when I start saying like, motherfucker, I'm from Cali. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Woo, woo, woo. Here come Kool-Aid on the side of me. He from Cali. Now, you got to remember, Kool-Aid know all the legal terms and saying shit. And a nigga ain't never been to school for none of this shit. But he know all that shit. Shout out to Kool-Aid from 99 Mafia. That nigga spoke some shit that was crazy to the motherfucking police. And they was like, okay, so, whatever. I don't know what I mean? But anyway, we was trying to tell them, like, nigga, you don't have to go in your house. If you're on your property, and you ain't committed a crime,
that's an
they've been doing it for years.
Yeah, just making them go.
They're like, go in your house. They're like, okay. No,
That's any state.
Motherfucker.
Now we got a camera.
If your driveway and tell you to go in the house.
They don't even give a damn about you filming them now.
Break the damn time.
Shut it down. Don't care. They just not coming. Yeah, and so now they just not coming. So you can call the police or you got.
I'm talking about the ones who they got. What are they called? No. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who. No, I'm talking about the motherfuckers who constantly do it every time they. I watch it every day and it's
lines.
no, I'm talking about the ones who show up to to areas where the police, they constantly do it. It's a whole site about these niggas. That's all they do every day. All they do, all they shit every day. Nigga, I done seen them tell the police, get your ass in the car. Get the fuck away from me. Move it. But they doing it. No, it's a black dude. No, it's black dudes. It's a black dude. It's black dudes doing it, bro. Listen to me. He told them they got him on the corner. Two female. No, they all surround him.
Like that. So
Man, I'm telling you,
your
bro.
ass down.
No.
They got some Puerto Ricans who do it. They got some niggas who do it. And they literally.
That's right. Look who's doing
What
it.
are they called? They called them. They showing you. No, I'm saying I'm showing you the ones who videotape their own shit that they got going. I'm not talking about what the police. No, it's showing them getting their car and leaving. Nah, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. As long as you know your fourth, as long as you know your amendments, you can get up there and go do whatever the fuck. Yeah, all right. I guarantee you they had the biggest lawsuit ever. You gotta know you have to know your amendments. So look. If the police pull us over, and I'm driving, and they want your ID, what you gonna say?
It's taxpayers' money that pay that shit.
No, if they say, sir, passenger, you have your license and ID on you, what you gonna say? That's the whole point. What I'm trying to say.
The background.
No, I'm saying period.
They jumping on your face.
You don't have to give them nothing.
Remember?
Am I being detained, sir?
No, remember you just said them 4 cops, right? They not showing you the niggas. Them 4 niggas, they jumped on them niggas' faces earlier. Before that video came out, it was.
That's right.
Well, I'm trying to figure out.
No, I understand exactly what he's telling you. What he is saying is this, and this is what I'm telling you. It's a setup.
Oh, they're called auditors.
It's a setup.
Them auditors, nigga, they policing the police. And they fucking them over. Niggas is losing, a lot of these officers is losing jobs behind these auditors. I haven't seen, yeah. So what they,
That's right.
They took their phones and did all of that too.
That's right. That's right. And see,
man, you got them. You got when these solicitors are out. When they out there, they got you can always tell they be across the street. They got somebody with a camera across the street. They got somebody sitting here with their camera, and then they got the main camera while they talking. So they getting all the footage showing you.
Yeah, George.
That,
wait a minute. Derek Sherman had a whole footage too. When
nigga,
he
I done seen the nigga.
put that foot on that man's neck.
Tell the police, get the fuck.
It was a whole goddamn show. He didn't give a damn.
He was eating his food. They said, he said my car ain't moving. They kept talking to him. And that nigga said. Put his paperwork on the window and said, I know all my shit.
Yeah, because you know why? They're going to make the
there's
police
a whole lot of them
officers the
getting away with
victims,
it.
and you are going to be the perpetrator. So you
Long
acting
as
a
you know
fool
your
on
rights.
camera, talking about your paperwork.
As long as you know your rights and you film
do
your
what
shit.
you want to do, and you talking crazy to these police
FaceTime.
officers, and they
You
sit
be on
there
the phone,
and they
you
looking
be like,
the
look, the
victims.
police
So they gonna walk
man,
away
I watch
from
that
it.
shit constantly. I've been
Because
learning
they're
so
setting
much.
you up for it.
I ain't seen nobody get. I seen where say police officers lost their
Jobs and fired.
No,
Cost the city 34 million. I want to see that.
But that's the money. That is taxpayers' money.
No,
That's our money. That's taxpayers' money. That's our money.
I'm not yelling. I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you, it's that's not hurting them.
Time out, Timar. I ain't trying it either. But I know that if I'm in the car with you, I'm not gonna sit there purposely with no shit and go on public property and hope the police fuck with me. No, nigga, I'm not doing a death wish. But if the police pull my homeboy over and I'm in the passenger seat and they ask me for, but I ain't giving you shit. I ain't driving. Am I being detained?
Because I know that that's all bullshit.
It's a setup. It's a setup.
They want us to try that, and so they can jump on our face.
Right, exactly.
And that is the reason why they let. Why you think we got high crime? I'm gonna tell you the reason why we got high crime. Police gonna be going.
Starving.
No.
It's hard
No.
out here for a pimp.
No.
Point blank.
Police ain't showing up. Police is not coming.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
That's why I know they don't have their own.
No,
Yeah,
I
oh
just
yeah,
seen that the other day.
when they turn that shit into a food desert.
Just like that. They say, oh, you can go commit a crime and they ain't gonna take. Man, that's propaganda. Man, dude, you ain't gonna commit a crime. You see them dudes smashing and grabbing.
Oh yeah,
Well,
they
now,
about to make
now,
that.
federal now.
They about to make that a RICO now.
That's a RICO act now.
They said it was that then. They just wanted a couple more niggas to try, so
That's
they
right.
can ass
But what they did,
And that's
what
why
they
you
did,
when you doing it. This is the reason why I said
what
niggas
they
are dumb
doing,
as hell.
what they doing. Look,
That's it. That's
look.
what I'm saying.
They're making it now that if you go in, because remember people smashing and grabbing and all over the states, all over the place. White people, Mexicans, everybody, they doing it, right? So if you go in there with 2 to 3 more people smash and grab, they're not considering that as an organized crime. It's a RICO now. So you run into a jewelry store with 4 people, you are now being convicted of RICO, of organized, nigga, y'all organized to do this, to go inside the building.
But let me share something with you. It was that before.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you right now.
Because RICO,
Let me tell you. Don't forget about RICO.
well, that's it now.
It's the willful.
You can't forget it.
You trying to just say what the laws was then.
It was already there. It's the willful, it's the unlawful and the willful benefit to commit a crime with multiple people. I can call those people whatever that law been there.
Right. Now they call it RICO.
Yeah, you can say RICO, but I could call it a what is it, a 286 point, whatever it is,
46B.
whatever it is, I can call it a number. But one thing you need to know is I can call it a number. I can
That shit in there.
That shit in there. All they do is rearrange the wording and just put it right back in your face.
Yeah.
They take the wording.
No, they're now going to take you to jail for it. You're not going to be getting out. They're now going to take you to jail for it because see, before then, they weren't taking your ass to jail then, but you're going now. You're going now.
Look, the law is what's in writing.
That's it.
So if I bend the law and I let you get away with that, that's fine. Right. But if I put this propaganda out that you're okay to do that, so that more people do it, so we can take
You'll go smelling asses to jail.
Right.
That's right. And that's what I'm telling brother. Don't believe me. When they going over there and doing all this stuff.
I'm talking about auditors that holds up to their amendments and show these motherfuckers. You said that, well, you don't know what happened. Now I show that them motherfuckers get their cars and fuck up out of there.
Because they're auditors.
because of the simple fact that they was lawfully able to be there. They got their certificates, everything.
No, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got none of that. They just go to. I'll show you, bro. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And
letting a select few slide through.
and
And they gonna make you commit a crime.
it's in all different type of states. It's in a whole lot of states, brother.
It go back to this. I'm gonna tell you some real shit because I studied the law. That's how I beat my case. I was fighting life, murder. But one thing about it is that a gangster knows the crime that he's about to commit.
Right.
And the time that he's gonna get. It's not about what people say and how this.
That's right.
Exactly.
It's
Everything.
about what is the law.
Mm-hmm.
So you letting people get away with this right now. Then all of a sudden, oh, the law was this. They changed the game on you.
They're changing the game on you because they're setting you up. They're setting us
Up for a federal crime bill. They're setting us up for another federal crime.
Strike type of thing. Huh?
That's what
I'm telling you, sometimes the best way to get you is to pick up.
Somebody did it.
Yeah.
got the picture of the motherfucker.
And the person that they got the picture of, they sent that motherfucker.
And they know it. And they know it. And that freeway will be open on Tuesday.
They just caught a dude the other day. That's crazy. They just caught a dude the other day. This dude was he was a firefighter, a volunteer firefighter. And this nigga.
Yeah, he's pyromaniac.
They got a lot of.
But guess what?
Hospital's full of them.
They
And you know where they got him from? He's been on the job 2 months. This nigga said, hospital full of
I work in the camera, so Lisa's expressions is crazy.
This nigga volunteer, right?
Yeah, volunteer to go. It's where you burn shit down.
And you know where they arrested?
Shout out to Twin.
Fighting
Dale.
the fire.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Shout out to
They
Dale
show back-
Colbert, Twin.
I seen that.
They go back to the scene of the crime to see their handiwork. And they go over there to
Put the fire out. Yeah. Yep.
sabotage. I promise you one thing that I understand, and I don't have to be.
Yeah, they call them pyromaniacs. What's it called?
It's just my mind state is I stay away from the trickiness.
Bullshit.
Yeah, because they always try to, they always try to
Go. That's what I'm telling you. Exactly correct. They're letting this shit go because they're setting us up for a federal crime bill. This is what I'm saying, and that's why they're letting you commit all this crime. Yeah, go ahead. That's act a motherfucker.
Like this.
Uh-huh. They're setting your asses up for a federal crime bill.
They don't doubt.
That's what we have a new law. Law, they do.
They implementing it now. That we had this a long time ago. We just you just didn't understand that this is what we was talking about then. At any time.
Like you said, when you go to Monrovia, they stick by the rule. It's kangaroo court. You broke the law. If you have no proof of you didn't break that law, you broke the law.
They don't care if you have the proof. That proof ain't good enough for them in their kangaroo court. And this is what I be trying to tell these niggas. They are setting your ass up for a fucking crime bill because guess what? Let me tell you something. White guilt is gone. That white guilt is over.
They're bringing out their motherfucking hoodies, and they're gonna bring it out with the law, and they're using you to do it. That's why they got all these cameras up everything. They don't care about you recording. Chauvin didn't give a damn about nobody recording him. He still had his man on his knee on that man's neck.
Care about it now, though.
No, he don't, because he going back right now to try to refight the fact, fight the autopsy report that he was not the one that killed the man.
Man,
Oh no!
Well,
This motherfucker.
That nigga's not getting out. Every single one of them niggas. Every single one of them.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
autopsy report. They don't need it. Just show them killing me.
This man got 26 years or something like that. He ain't tripping. He in prison making podcasts.
All kinds of
shit.
No.
So there's so much. You can put me anywhere. That's all I'm saying.
Not even that.
What I'm saying is he's going
Every one of those officers has been found guilty.
Minnesota
All
law
of
is
them.
different.
But they run. He can't go get no job.
Yes, he can.
Where?
Take his ass right on down into them red states and they'll give him a fucking job because them motherfuckers look at Derek Chauvin as a hero. Let me tell you, you better pay attention because I'm telling you, you better pay attention.
Derek Chauvin will not get out of fucking jail.
I'm not so sure.
I'm a positive. Not sure he's not getting out.
If he get out, it's gonna be
How
another
is it going to
riot.
be they're going to look at an autopsy report when they show this man kneel on this man's throat for 9 minutes? He killed him.
Because it's supposed to be. You did it.
Career criminals. Even if they not, if I make it comfortable for you, you fine with what you did.
Yeah, but no, you
fine with it, TJ. You fine with what you did.
yeah, but the thing is, it's a mental thing. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. Like shooting dice. You feel me? Like if you know if you do a crime in Taiwan, you.
Yeah.
You
For some reason.
No, you're going in front of the firing squad, depending on who it is.
You know you're gonna do that, and your ass, in your world,
you think you can get away with it.
That's what I understand.
You don't.
We need to start making these little dudes understand the real consequences instead of the fake social media. All right? No. I'm doing that right here. Hey, my nigga, I just put it on there. Now, you see it?
Yeah, I had it like this. No, I had it.
Like this. I had him like that. Because he be having his head down all the time.
I've been on the whole conversation. I ain't had
Because he be Googling.
No, see, that's I have it like this normally, and you had your
But
head
this
down.
is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is where we're headed. We're headed for a new crime bill. We are headed. Niggas are going to jail. And the white guilt is over. You can keep hollering about slavery all you want. You can talk about 40 acres all you want. You can talk about all that all you want.
You don't inherit it. You ain't
Willie Ray Trimbo, what's up with you?
You ain't getting it.
But I don't know how they can give you 40 acres of some shit they stole.
You asking for stolen property.
Yeah, I don't know how they, can give you some shit that stolen land because they basically took it. And the bottom line is this here: what black people need to realize, you ain't guilting white folks into slavery no more because they don't want to be the face of it no more. See, this is
what when I talked about a couple of weeks ago. When I talked about generational lies. Ancestral lies has got us all as humanity where we are. See, because you got white people being told lies. Yes, you was a manifest destiny. God, your God-given right to come over here and just fuck folks up and take shit.
Right.
And then you got black folks. Well, they came and stole us from Africa. No, they didn't. Them Africans sold us over here. See, it's ancestral lies that have
Bear the way, bear the way.
Way.
Them niggas,
Yeah.
This is mental.
them niggas over there in Africa was like,
But that's
not knowing that we doing what we
over
doing.
here in the slave trade, and not only that, they sold us into the goddamn Arab slave trade as well. And a lot of them over there, those Africans that have millions and billions of generational wealth, they were slave traders. This is what people need to understand. This is where our humanity is fucked up as the way it is, because what each group of people have done is they have lied to make themselves look much doper, and you've handed these lies down. And now we're at a point where humanity is at a breaking point where there is no type of humanity at all. They don't give a damn. They are slaughtering each other at will globally.
It's acceptance. You know, sometimes we accept things, sometimes we don't.
No, well, the black community don't accept the truth when it comes to slavery, because we still believe that we were
stolen from them when we don't want to accept the fact that our own sold us here from there and all over the place.
Lies.
Well, you know, he should know because he's living a big, huge lie. We won't even go into what lie he lives up to. Yeah, yeah. But we won't even go into what lie he living. So we gonna leave that alone. Okay, but he's absolutely correct when he says that. And the thing it is, it's more comfortable for black people to believe that they were stolen from Africa and brought here than to believe that your own people sold you, because then you really feel like you don't fit nowhere. Like I said, the setup is in and the fix is in. Y'all going back to Africa, go ahead and go, because the fix is in over there too. You better be looking at the Congo before you get to the Congo. That's if I go anywhere, I'm going to Abilene, Texas, or to the motherfucking reservation of my people right here in the good old US of A. I'm not going someplace else where you got some Congos that's been slaughtered because they're doing ethnic cleansing and they're doing genocide. And I'm saying,
Hey, we got to get out of here real quick, y'all. Any last words, man? Boom. I just want to say, hey, man, you got to come back, host the show with us, man. When you want to do that? I need you to make a promise, because
That's my birthday weekend.
I'll be here for your weekend, your birthday weekend.
All right,
My birthday weekend.
Let me give a shout out, man. Shout out to Marco Francis, man. They didn't plug me in, man, and put me with. And you should know about him, my boy.
Arnold Barbosa, man, great boxer, man. We hooked up with him.
Okay.
And Marco Francis, they put us together. I'm gonna try to put it together, man. He didn't sign with Golden Boy, and he taking my fluffy that I didn't put with Marco Francis. Marco Francis gave me the opportunity to do it, and now we got a fluffy. I didn't keep investing into this, man. It's a lot of things, man, with these dogs, these people, these human beings. You forget about all that negativity and junk.
That's right.
Always, man. We always gotta tune into the youth, just like when we looking at the youth.
But that's what you've been doing.
Of course, I'm tapped into them, man, and I love
You're
them, man.
the only father I know that still believes in whoopings.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's a good dad.
Great
That's why
dad.
last week when you asked me what I'm doing, man, looking after my son, I got 4 daughters, but it's different, man. Different boys, man, they hit different, man.
So let everybody know what's going on with you and exact, who you are, because we're getting ready to sign out real quick, and then people got to get to you.
Your boy Neckbone Belafonte, man, Rich real fast. 2023, we've been doing it since 2013. Rich real fast. Positivity plus change.
I wear the gear from time to time. I wear the gear from time to time.
I wear it all the
We're
time.
not trying to rush it with no negativity. We could jump to all of that stuff, but we got it going on, man. And I love my big bros, man, and the family.
Yeah.
And Lisa too.
Yep, I wear it all the time. They ask me all the time
what RRF means.
Rich real fast. Rich real fast. Be around real family. You can never
Yeah.
be broke, man.
Yeah.
But shout out to my boy Marco Francis, for real, man. And Arnold Barbosa, man, we gonna check him out, man. He fighting, man. Chuck knew who it was off top, man. I
Right.
know he's 28-0. He just signed with Golden Boy.
Right.
And he getting Duke.
I know who he is, too.
He's getting Duke, man, and we gonna put it all together, man. We gonna get up there and check them out, man. It's a lot of big things going on, man, but we do it for the youth.
Man,
You have to do it for the youth. You gotta save the youth.
We got to
Save the youth.
And we are. We never gonna stop, man. Las Vegas,
Y'all tripping. And
Yeah.
whoever else tripping is being weird, and it is what it is, man.
We gonna stay positive and keep on pushing, man. I promise you. 2023. Shout out
23
on the Run Entertainment.
Westwood's
Yes,
one.
yes, sir.
Indeed, we love y'all for
All
life.
right,
Come on, man.
Player P. Before you get up out of here, man, let us know what's going on with you, man.
Yeah, let them know about you.
Man, I thought you was in with me.
Come
Life
on, man.
is so good.
What's
Life
up with
is
you?
good, man, and God is so good to us, man. And we just thankful and grateful for everything, man. For today, for everybody being able to be in this spot right now.
Right.
Man, for y'all to be here, for us to be here today. And just grateful and thankful, man. And I want to say a happy shout out, happy birthday to my oldest daughter, Shanice Simone.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
You know, and my daughter Naja.
Okay.
And my son Patrick Jr. Shout out.
Shout out to Lil
I ain't did
Pat.
no live shows, but I had to come and be with this family member that I've known for about 35 something plus.
Gang of years. Hey, y'all, look. I'm going to tell the truth.
The Johnson brothers.
Look, I'm telling you, look at y'all. Look, I support y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And everything. What's up, folks?
I was just going to say,
Hey, when I first met him, they said his name was Player P. I actually thought the nigga was a real motherfucking player. His name was P. Then I found out the nigga was a real motherfucking player. His name was P.
I'm going to holler at y'all later.
And we out. See y'all next week.
Lisa Marie from the SSB.
For sure.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all next week. We out. We on the run.
This is what it is. On the Run ENT.
And we out here, y'all. We see y'all next week.
We out.